The stream is live.
I think we did it.
I think we did it. Oh my gosh. This is like are you dying in blankets right now?
This is a lot of fabric.
Do boys like blankets? That's my first question.
I like a blanket.
A blanket? So
I've got a really nice one.
You do?
I do have a nice, it's like blue.
Blue
and black
for boys, so people know you're a boy.
Yeah, so they know I'm a boy.
Wait, what brand is it? Like, what can you tell us about
I don't know. It was really expensive. It's like a $300 blanket.
Is it the Lola blanket?
No, it was from some designer.
By the way, this is a Lola blanket, and it has like fundamentally changed my life. Are we live? Are you watching us?
Live, yeah.
Keith is Keith is watching. This is how much this is like find yourself a friend.
I'm a definitely tech savvy.
Wait, okay, so first of all, thank you for being here. This is welcome to whatever this is.
What is this?
What are we doing?
I'm literally in your bed.
Yeah,
this is not a set.
No, it's not a set. It's not a set. Yeah, people usually come in and they're like, is this where you actually sleep? And you know what? I thought it would maybe like cause nightmares or like, I'm working in bed.
Because you're working in bed.
But no, it brings a lot of joy, and my bed is like happier with like amazing people in it. And so we decided Keith and I have been trying. Okay, if you don't know Keith, I mean, like, how do I even introduce you? He is like, Keith was like, the first time I heard about Keith.
Oh, tell me.
I was like at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and someone was like, Keith Edwards, he started a YouTube channel like 6 months ago. Now he's at 1 million. Like that you're like a star, a rising star. I mean, you're already a star.
I mean, I will say, like, I get stopped now.
You do?
That's the thing that happens now. It's very weird.
How does it feel?
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like weird.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's cute.
But it's I don't know how to do it yet.
You don't know how to be stopped?
I don't know how to like have it be like a fun interaction for everyone involved.
I get that. You know what I found?
You must get.
Well, when it happens, I just ask them questions about themselves, which because also like that's more fun, and I don't really want to talk about like I'm like and then I get to like learn about what they're doing, and it's just like a sweet interaction instead of it being like focused on me. And, like,
I just what's your name?
Yeah, what's it?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. You go, I'm Keith, and they're like, oh, wow, he's so humble. Yes. So Keith does amazing political content. He's also really hot, and I think that's really important.
That's nice.
I think it's important for us to like mention. It's the elephant in the room, Keith is hot and smart. And I was like, Keith, we should do something. And then we decided to do a live together, which like, by the way, like vote if you think we should go live all the time. And if Keith should move to LA.
It is intense.
Should Keith move to LA? Should Keith live in with me?
I'm moving to New York.
You are?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Next month.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Would you know where you're going to live?
Union Square area.
Whoa. Area. Right. We're not going to say exactly where you live. Wait. Okay. So this is dumb, but like, how do I see the comments? That's like, or you're seeing them. Oh, we're seeing them on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Cute. So, oh my God, Keith, dude, good to see you. WWR25. We love it. We love like the first people who are commenting.
Yeah, these are the real ones. These are real ones.
The real. NYC is the best, but Brooklyn, not Manhattan. Yeah, why not Brooklyn?
Because I thought about Brooklyn. This is like a little in the weeds, but it just felt like it was a little isolating.
Oh, interesting. Because I've heard.
Because like when I'm in the Union Square area, people presumably can be like, "Hey,
yes,
I'm nearby.
Come and see. Yeah.
Are you home?"
Right.
Whereas like no one's like ever like, "Hey, I'm near your place in Brooklyn."
Well, that's true. Well, look, there's less like going on in terms of like events,
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
also easier work-wise just to like be there
in the middle of it. I mean, I've heard because I've lived everywhere in New York. Really lucky. Like I was in East Williamsburg in the 2010s, which feels like kind of the pinnacle of.
I was in Williamsburg in 2007.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about this later, but let's get into it. And we will talk about dating, and we will find Keith a date.
So I'm recently single.
Wait, okay.
We'll talk about it later.
No, you know what? Let's circle back to Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys decide. Should we talk about Williamsburg in 2007? Or why am I not seeing comments? What's wrong with me? This is like, Okay, yeah, but there's more space, more events in Brooklyn. It's way cooler now. Yeah, I agree. I really do. Okay, should we keep talking about Brooklyn or should we talk about that kind of boys? I was here for Homelander. Oh, wait, I don't watch a lot of movies, so I don't know the reference.
That's a TV show. I think if you did this, you can see that too.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, so this is Keith's live. Keith got here and immediately solved like 18 technical issues that we've had. I don't think we would be doing like this. Would be I would be crying in the position.
They want NYC early 2000s.
Let's talk. We will get to dating. Let's talk about NYC in the 2010 / like 2007 was. What was Williamsburg like?
It was all bars on Bedford Avenue.
Wow, just bars.
Yeah, Equinox. No.
Store.
It was literally bars.
Okay.
And then like hot guys
and bars.
Yeah, it was awesome. You would have loved it. You were there like just on the
tip of it. Basically, I got there in 2013. I was in East Williamsburg, so it was affordable. I think my apartment was like $1,700, like for a 1-bedroom. Like it was crazy.
Mine was like $700.
Fuck you.
But I was like in a railroad apartment in the middle room with no windows.
Oh, okay.
You know,
that checks out. That's kind of cool though. That's that's a rite of passage.
It was. Yeah. I look back on that with great humility.
Did you ever feel like you were like suffocating? That would be my yes. You're like
there's no air.
Yeah, there's no air. Yeah.
You should live that way.
Yeah. I did that too. I did that in Montreal. My room was also I think $700, and I lived in this really creepy guy's apartment, which I didn't know he was creepy until I lived with him. And I had a window, but it was like one of those like old school 80s, like it was a window into his room that was kind of blurry. But after a while, I started being like, this guy definitely has cameras in my room. Like I just had a vibe that I needed to get out of there. And so, Equinox steam rooms. Can we talk about Equinox steam rooms?
We can.
Because it's been a topic.
Never, ever
what?
Done anything uncouth in a steam room.
Have you thought about it?
No, not hot. I can barely be naked alone. Okay.
Oh, really? Are you never knew?
No, I just don't like. It takes me a while to get comfortable.
Yeah.
To be naked around someone I even like or fancy.
Sure.
Let alone like a stranger. But I think some people think it's hot, and I don't judge that at all. But I just don't. Like I don't get excited by that.
You don't?
No.
Do you? Okay, I've heard that there's a lot of eye contact. There's not a lot of like verbal propositions, but there's a lot of nonverbal.
Yeah, there's cues, a lot of nonverbal communication.
And so what do you think? Okay, take me through for like a girly girl. Like because that's not happening.
Because
that's not happening I've never gotten a vibe in a steam room from like with a I think women are, I mean, look, sound off in the comments if you have had a steamy experience in a steam room if you're a woman, but I feel like it's not as like it's not as common. Like I was a lifeguard. I was lifeguarding for like gay water polo, and like we had to shut down the sauna like during we had to like shut it down during, because it was a problem.
Yeah, that's what happens.
You know, and
the thing is, like, I think women are, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I've never been with a woman.
Yeah.
But I feel
you've never
like
ever been with a woman? Like you never thought, you never were like, I'm going to try and be straight?
No, it's like, I've never had octopus. Like I just don't, like I just kind of know. Like I just kind of know.
You're not into
like I don't need to have that to know.
Did you ever, you never had a girlfriend like when you were like 8?
No.
You just were like.
I kissed a girl once.
And you didn't like it?
It wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you. You were like immediately. Did she know you weren't into it?
No. She thought there was something wrong with her.
Yeah, that will happen. That'll happen. Which I want to get into that later. Let's put a pin in. How do you know the guy you're dating is gay? Because I think it's a real problem. It's not a problem. Guys can be gay, but it's a problem of like women like internalizing when a guy is gay, and he doesn't like admit it. You know, and he says
some guys they have a lot of like they repress it.
Right.
I don't know if that happens as much now, question mark.
I think it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
I think it does.
I don't like that.
So she was like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
That you don't want to kiss me again?
Yeah. Why do you want to make out with me?
What did you say?
And I was like, I think I came out like 4 months later. I was 16.
Wow, that's really early.
Yeah, it was early.
Whoa. In
early.
like the
2001.
Wow, that's like ahead of the game.
Yeah.
What was that like? Were people cool about it? Or
I was very lucky. My school was pretty okay with it.
Okay.
And I've talked about this on my channel. My dad was like, "You're going to hell." He didn't talk to me for a little while, but now we're fine.
Wow.
You know, and he goes like gay bars with me now.
Cute.
So I'm a big believer in like love people where they are, and like they can surprise you over time.
That's great.
But I don't know. But yeah, I've been gay a long time. I've been gay a long time.
Wait,
Keith
DZ says, hi from Ireland. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my God, it's late for you.
Hello. Or how do you say hello in Ireland?
I don't. Good day,
top of the morning. That's how you do it.
Keith, what politician would you make out with if you could? It's a really good one.
I have an answer. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Why?
Because
you cover them. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Like, but I do. Trust me, you would too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, try and guess who it is. Based on our reaction. No, he would also be your tech. I think you whispered it into the mic too. Did you guys hear that? Okay. I think that's a non-controversial opinion. This is a very hot politician. Like he's objectively, he's not even hot for a politician.
He's just hot.
He's just hot.
He's hot.
He's hot. And he has good values.
I'm getting sweaty.
You're getting sweaty and hot. I already know the answer. New York. Who's in New York? I mean,
Justin Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau's in New York.
I don't think he's that hot.
Oh, controversial.
Is that controversial?
I think it is. I think he's like, this is like an interesting take. Tell me why.
I just don't think, I think that it's just not working for me. And like, I think the face is very important.
The face?
Yeah.
And you don't think he has a good face?
No. Like you wouldn't want that face. Like I don't think that face would get likes on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Like if he was just a person.
So you're like, it's just like a Sydney Sweeney effect.
I think Sydney Sweeney's hot. You don't think she's hot?
Well, the whole okay, we're just talking about people's bodies and faces, but obviously this is all in jest. But no, there's a whole conversation online, and I don't know if I agree with it. But the whole combo right now is like Sydney Sweeney's not actually pretty. Like if she,
I know, but I think that's people just being
jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah, she's hot. She's not. Hot. You can't say she's not.
Honestly, I mean, I'm gay, but
yeah.
I mean, she kind of makes it tingle a little bit.
Wow,
a little tingly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So are there girls that make you tingle? I clearly there are.
She's like someone that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she was like, let's make out, you would make out.
I would try.
You would try?
I would try.
Have you ever made out with one of your female friends?
Yes. We were like drunk when I was like 19.
Yeah. I've done that. Yeah. But it doesn't feel right.
No.
It feels like you're making it like you're almost making out with like a sibling. You know, it's like what are we doing?
It's like playing make believe.
People are like Zoran. That's why they were saying New York. Yeah. And KDZ says Gavin Newsom.
I think Newsom's an attractive man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an attractive man.
Yeah. Is he tall? He gives tall.
He's tall.
Yeah.
He's a tall man.
Yeah. I think it is about 6'4" square feet says, is MAGA Mike Johnson hot?
You know what? Oh. Honestly, no, he's not hot. But when he was younger, those pictures of him, he's cute. He's cute. He could be hot. He could be hot. He's just not. He's a cute guy. He's a cute guy. It's just he doesn't have the sauce. You know, because hot is a mindset. It's not the like. I'm trying to think of someone who's not okay. Who's hot? That's like I mean, I don't know, like Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is a really good example. Pete Davidson is hot. He's hot. Like objectively speaking, would you like? You know, but no, the proportions, right? It's like the next door neighbor rule, like the next door neighbor test. Like if you were your next door neighbor, not famous, would he be hot? Oh yeah, you know what I mean? That's I would have a crush. Yeah. Have you ever had a crush on your neighbor, or like a roommate, or like? No, I haven't really known my neighbors. You don't? Oh, because I'm Canadian. We always do. Wait, Jeremy Allen White, Mad Matter. He's hot.
English boys. Chris asked English boys. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like English boys?
One of my first boyfriends was
English.
Yeah.
Have I had a? Well, I lived in London, so I dated some British guys.
Yeah,
they're hot. And they just come off as more distinguished just by being
They're also
English.
funnier.
They're funny. They're witty. They think we're dumb.
Yeah.
Which we are.
Objectively.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy Allen White. Yeah. What about Jeremy Allen White? See, I think
he's hot.
I came across, remember when he did that Calvin Klein ad?
By the way, we had a whole list of things
we were supposed to talk about. We haven't talked about any of it. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to, your dating profile.
So if you don't know, we have my dating profile.
My BF is English and smoking hot. Kidsy. Okay, DM. Okay, wait. This is hard. Why can't I go down? Okay, I guess I can't see the.
No, because that's already live.
Okay, that's okay. So we're not seeing it anymore. Well, yeah, Mike. I do want to talk about.
These are the comments.
I think Mike Johnson. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay you. You're doing the work. He's doing the work, guys. Yeah, I think okay, but I really do think about this a lot. Where I
actually really need to take.
Okay, wait. So Keith came over to my house and immediately was like, "Can I have an Advil?" And this is the girliest apartment you've ever seen. And so all we have is Midol. So Keith is taking a Midol, which can anyone Google if he's gonna grow boobs if he does that?
I'm taking two
because it's. Okay, and you have your water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He has an eye headache, which I don't know what that means. I've never had one of those, but it sounds painful. And tough. Are boys okay with Midol?
Is it the same thing?
I want to take a photo of you.
Is it just how there's a Cliff Bar, but then there's the Luna Bar?
Yes.
Is that
it's kind of that. Okay. Wait, smile. Cute. Is Midol the Luna bars of and then I left the room to go get him water, and he was like I need water with my mifepristone. He thought I was So do you think Keith should take an abortion pill on our next live?
I wonder what would happen. Probably nothing.
I think, people need to Google if Midol is okay for boys and what happens if a boy takes a abortion pill. I think you probably would maybe get a bellyache because it is, but no, there's nothing to do in there, right?
I always hear you talk about news. This makes me happy. Yes, I am a person.
Keith is a person. He's funny and he's hot and you should date him. Okay. Keith is LGBT. I'm late as hell. Yeah, Leanne. Yeah. Actually, I didn't know you were gay either. I kind of had to. Okay, let me be honest.
I'm constantly coming out.
Yes.
Constantly.
No, when I interviewed her, I asked correspondence and I was like, oh, he's cute. But then I didn't get a vibe, but I was like, he's super hot. And then how did I learn you were gay? Yeah, someone told me you're gay. Yeah. And then I told my team, I was like, yeah, he's gay. And they're like, what? So you're you're constantly telling people you're gay? Yeah.
We're trying to get me on some sort of gay list.
Gay list?
To let everyone know.
Well, have you ever posted your a BF? Tell me about the breakup.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to post about my relationship. I don't want to.
I know. I feel weird about it. I feel like ChatGPT says if a man takes an abortion pill, he becomes pregnant. We should definitely do that. Oh my God! Okay. Would you raise a baby with me?
Yeah.
I feel like we could team up. Have you thought about? Okay, because I am looking for that as an arrangement. Just putting it out there. I want a hot gay.
I don't know if I want kids, but maybe.
Okay, well,
would you want kids?
I don't know anymore. I kind of really wanted them, and then I froze my eggs.
Do I want to bring a kid into this?
Yeah, that's what I was talking to someone with a kid last night, and she was spiraling.
Yeah,
and I was like, it's fine. And I was like, man, she's a mom. She has to explain this shit. I agree with that. And then, but then I think everything's bad always. But
everything feels really bad today. But honestly, wouldn't you love to be back in 2017 Trump?
I would take it in a heartbeat.
That sounds so nice.
It's so nice. Him just being oh, let's do a Muslim ban, and then it doesn't even work. Yeah. Him doing stuff that would get blocked by courts and be you can't do that. Whereas
when he had people around him, they're
don't do
you
that.
Don't want you don't want to do that.
Right.
You don't want to shoot protesters. I don't.
No. Okay. He was they would be he's just He's joking.
Why don't you shoot them in the leg?
He's joking.
No, you don't want to do that, sir.
And
no?
Now,
okay. No. Now they're like, yeah, shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, shoot him. We don't care. He could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue. I mean, he literally said it. I think it is more bad now. Because my parents lived through a lot. My parents were like total hippies. They were like, involved with the world. And they're like, this is worse. Like, this is worse. I don't think, because here's the thing I think about a lot. And this comes back to 2007 Williamsburg, where like the bad people, we agreed who was bad. Like there were bad people doing bad things, but we knew who they were, and we agreed that they were here, and like good things were good here. And now we are literally living in like different realities, and the AI slops, and like you don't know what's real anymore. Here's what I mean by that. And Conan O'Brien talked about this, but I remember thinking this in 2016 because you were covering, not really. You weren't thick of it.
No.
I was at Vox in 2016 covering it, and I remember being like, we can make fun of this because we can't make fun of this because you can't make a parody out of a parody, right? Like
that's been the hard thing about it, yeah.
Right? Even the Nobel Peace Prize thing, he's like, I'm gonna take over Greenland because I didn't get the Nobel Peace Prize. To fuck you, Norway, is like that would be a joke in a late night monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, he's just jealous he didn't, and then he's saying it, so how do you make a joke out of that?
Yeah.
Like, how do you parody a parody?
I actually think Gavin Newsom has done a good job of.
That's true.
You can satirize it.
Yeah.
You can't. I think there's a slight difference between parody and satire.
Yeah.
And I think what he's doing is actually quite smart because he basically just does what Trump does.
Right.
Towards Trump.
Right.
And it points out how insane it all is.
Right. Okay, but here's something this is the most ADHD thing. I'm really sorry if you're trying to have, if you're expecting a cohesive thought about anything. Then I saw like Macron talking at Davos.
Macron?
I'm sorry, I'm French. I can't say it like you guys. Macron. And he had like aviators on. And I was like,
I think he got slapped in the face.
Oh, he has a
I think there was something wrong with his eye.
Oh, I'm sorry I said that then. I thought he was like trying to be tough, and I was like, we have to stop like trying
I feel like he looked cool as shit.
You think there's a DV situation?
But I think he got no, there's pictures of him with like a fucked up eye.
Wait, that's like really disturbing.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what's going on there? Let us know. Sorry, I made that really sad. I just thought, okay, because sometimes I do like the Gavin Newsom thing, but they're sort of like giving him a taste of his own medicine, which or embodying that sort of like fuck you energy, which I appreciate. But then sometimes I'm like, are we going too far and like fuck eyes? It's like, okay, but like don't just like posture the way they keep postures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but fuck eyes for real.
Fuck eyes. I can't say it because I'm an immigrant, but I will let.
Oh, you're naturalized.
No, dude.
Wait,
it's rough.
You're on a visa.
I'm on a green card.
Ooh.
And I lost it in Miami. So anyway, don't put that in.
It's in.
Let's edit that out.
Live.
Are you watching Traitors?
I am.
Andrew
I'm
wants
actually
to know.
wanting to audition. I think it'd be fun to be on it.
Okay. We should, if anyone is casting.
You should be.
I don't think.
You don't want to do.
I don't understand what you do. What's the?
It's like a party game, but it's a TV show.
Okay, you live in a house together.
Yeah, and you're trying to figure out who's the person voting people out.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
Okay, it's like
low
Baby
stakes.
Hitler. Like
it's not like Real Housewives.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Baby. Yes, exactly.
It's Baby Hitler.
Yeah.
Okay, cute. Okay, because every time someone explains Baby Hitler, I'm like 4 beers in, and like I don't understand what's going on, so I don't know the rules. But like basically,
have you played like the Mafia game or like Wolves?
I understand like 2/3 of it.
Yeah, but it would be. I think it would be fun to do, and I actually like the show. I've watched a couple of episodes this season. I haven't watched all of it, but it's the only show that I watched that's like a show. I think it's fun to watch.
Okay, wow. What are you watching right now? What else?
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh my God, Keith, I teach current events to high schoolers. Let's get married.
Okay. Wait, some guy DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, let's go through it.
And like this never happens, and I don't mean to be rude, but
is he not?
Quite often, the boldest people
are
not people I would typically be into. But this guy
was
pretty good. I didn't respond though.
Why not? Respond right now.
Because he was like, "Do you want to go on a date?" And I was like,
"Oh, where does he live?"
But Here.
In LA?
Yeah.
Let's invite him right now. DM him right now. Say I'm on a live. Come and then give him my address. Wait.
Let me try to find it.
You have 2 hours. We have 2 hours to fill, guys.
It's 2 hours? Hell yes, baby. Hell yes. We're going to talk about everything.
Did you not know this was like a long? Did they not give you an end time?
No one told me anything.
Okay, I'm obsessed. Yeah, we're hanging.
How do I find him?
Well, do you have that many DMs? Wow, he has a lot of DMs, guys. You gotta stand out if you're gonna DM him. Wow.
I posted my feet yesterday.
Oh, well, that
Did you see that?
you. That's actually a topic
I was just trying to like
show it. Okay, Keith's feet. Wait, that's like really far. People won't. Can you see it? I think if I can screen mirror for myself.
I just feel like it's
Okay, speaking about feet, okay, we're really moving along from one thing to the other.
I'm gonna try to find this guy.
A friend of mine recently got propositioned to sell. She posted this photo of her feet are in it, but like, you know how you don't think about it because that's not your focus. She was like in a cute bikini, and then like you can see her feet kind of like in the corner. And this guy DM'd her and he was like, "How much for photos of your feet?" And we were like, say 10K,
say it, yeah.
And then he was like, okay. And now she's like, do I do it or not? And we were like, you absolutely have to do it. I'm sorry, what? Like, there's no question in my mind. And then but I was like, let's see if this guy's legit. So I go on this guy's Instagram and I'm going through his who he follows to like vet him. It's just feed accounts. And I'm now exposed to a whole part of Instagram I had no idea existed, which is feed accounts. It's just, there were just women. There's probably guys doing it. But this guy was like into women. It was just women with photos of their feet. And like not even high level or like professional. Like literally if I was here and I was just like taking photos of my feet. Oh my God, 11/11, make a wish. Also my crush just texted me. Anyway, so photos of feet. Oh my God, he is so hot.
He's kind of hot.
Oh my God. Yeah. He looks like the heated rivalry guy.
Yeah, he's kind of hot.
We can't show you because that would be against the law. Yeah. But also, a lot of cool people follow him. Yeah, he's Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Guys.
Should I respond right now?
Yes, right now.
Should I just go?
Come over and then give him. Okay, I'm going to DM. Okay. We say, okay, chat. People should be telling us what to show us. I mean, but like, can I quit my job and stay here? Yes, Robert. Yes. Okay. Come over. And then I'm giving my address.
Oh no. I'm sure he has a job.
You know what? It's LA. No one does.
That's true.
Everyone's just hanging out.
No one has a job.
I can't. I'm so obsessed with this. Okay. We will keep you posted. What should we give him as a Canadian boy? Heated rivalry.
What did you say? Hunter? Come over.
Okay, let's call him Scott Hunter. No, let's call him Kip because he kind of looks like Kip. Have you watched Heated Rivalry or have you not?
No, I have to.
Keith, are you fucking kidding me? What's wrong?
Honestly, it's a psychological thing. This is like a deeper psychological.
Okay.
I'm not a joiner. I'm not a joiner. If they're all doing it, I don't want to do it.
Interesting.
Which is hard for being in politics. Because so much of it is like...
what's everyone talking about?
Well, no, it's like being a part of a party and being a broad coalition. It's hard. That's the hard part. But I don't like... Game of Thrones, I don't want to... Everyone's...
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
But I did watch it 10 years later.
Okay, so in 10 years... I want to do it
on my time.
Okay, on my...
You know what I mean? Like, I'll watch it when I want to. Are you watching? No. I actually don't want to.
Yeah. I relate to that a lot, but here's what I think we should do. How long are you in LA for?
Sunday.
Okay.
I
think we should go live. Okay. People vote in the chat, but like, I think you should come back with your boyfriend. Did he see it?
I cannot believe it was like, come over. Here's my address in Los Feliz.
So in gay code, that means like we're sleeping together.
That means like come over and Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
See, like what I loved about doing that is that as a woman, I could never do that, because if I say that to a guy, I could say it to a woman probably, but I would fear for my life too much. Right. And so it does feel kind of cool to be able to just be like, come up, like, because you want to do that, but you can't.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier about women is I think women are like, for men, they're like, it's like the Senate. You know how the Senate's like the cooling saucer?
Wait,
it's
that's
like,
so funny.
And so I feel like women for men are like, they help like not elevate, but like temper some of men's like worse impulse. But like when it's two men, it's just like sex.
Wow.
It's just like sex. Immediately.
I was
because there's no one to be like,
oh, interesting.
Because women, tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But women, it's like a physical thing when you're attracted to someone, but it can also like you can get emotionally connected to someone, and then it's like becomes a sexual feeling, right?
Yes.
I think that's harder. I think for guys, it's like it can be very physical.
And there's nothing emotional.
I need emotions to like have sex. I'm like that.
Oh my God,
I'm like kind of a girl in that way.
Oh my gosh.
But
is that unusual?
But I think it's pretty unusual for men. Or at least that's been my experience. Like a lot of guys can like I dated a guy who like he could have sex. It's like he was like doing a game of pickup basketball. He could just have sex with anyone. You know, I can't do that. It's not video games for me.
It's not like, video games. You have to feel something.
Yeah, it's like,
so you can't you're not like on Grindr, like talking, like being like, come over, like doing hookups.
No,
you can't.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I thought I could in my 20s. Turns out I can't. Oh, yes. Oh,
okay.
Yes.
And how did you feel when you did it?
I mean, usually not great. They're usually, for me, not great experiences, you know, but for some people, it's literally like, oh, that was fun. We just bowled. I just bowled with a new friend.
Right. Bowled?
Went bowling.
Yeah. Oh, because it's like an activity.
It's like for some people, it's an activity.
Yeah, I could never. That's me.
For me, I'm trying to think like what is like a good analogy. I don't think there's anything that I can like compare it to.
I would love to understand it more because I have a friend who is, gay, and like we were talking and I was like, okay, wait, take me through, because we were in London and we were working and he was like setting up all these dick appointments and I was like, okay, wait, take me through like what happened. So like, do you make out when they come? Oh my God, guys, we have a response. Hi, he's so happy.
Oh my God.
FaceTime him.
I'm gonna tell him we're live.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. Say I'm live.
Okay, so I'm currently, what we call this, a dating show?
Yeah, sure.
On a dating show that's live.
I'm obsessed.
And she found your DM.
And she wants you to come over.
And she wants you to come over.
To vet you.
LOL.
LOL. Yeah. I bet he lives on the east side. Actually, he's responding. Oh my God, ...
You can watch it right now on my story.
Sorry. Guys, I'm riveted. This is my best. This is what I want.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? But also, Keith, if he's gonna be with you, he needs to be able to ride.
That was the problem in our last relationship.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah. So I was with someone off and on for 3 years.
Okay.
We broke up in September.
Okay. Recent.
And here's my thing.
Yeah.
And this is going to sound insane, but I'm going to say it more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what greatness looks like in what I do, but I want to achieve it. I want to achieve greatness.
Got it.
And I felt like I was dating someone who did not want me to be as big as I could be because it made him small.
It threatened him.
Yeah.
Your success.
Yeah, it did.
Any part of your success, like you getting a lot of attention, you getting
the attention, just the whole package.
Got it.
And so I need someone that like wants to support that.
Well, wants to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Right? Like make like love and supports the biggest version of you.
Yeah.
And the best version of you.
But I love the idea of like what does great, like I love watching people succeed.
Yeah.
I love it. My friends, people I don't know, people I know. Like I know this guy that won a Tony last year, and I was over the like I've known him for a long time. I don't know him or know them, but I've known them a long time. We're not very close.
Yeah.
I felt it was just I felt amazing, and I want that for I want that for everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, but I love the idea of people striving to do great things and achieving it and I want that for me, and I don't want anyone in my life that wants to limit me.
Yes.
And I think a lot of his friends were very much so like also like wanting to keep, I don't know, like, why do you want to keep
small too?
Yeah, no, keep me like keep me
friends.
Yeah,
that's weird.
And so I don't want to be small.
Oh, I love that, Keith. I'm so all about it, and I have been in the same kind of zone. Okay, so he wrote, "What do you mean?" Okay, one sec. He did laughing emoji. That's so funny. I'm actually lolling, but I can't get out of this meeting. What meeting? What?
Well, it's until 12, baby. We're here until 12:45. Earliest
1:30.
1:30.
But he has to get here before. So like, it's say 1 p.m. Oh my God, if he comes, I'm gonna be so happy. This is why I became a bartender mostly in my 20s because I love when people get laid, and I love when people find love. Like
that's like the same feeling.
You get to see it happen.
I don't understand jealousy. I don't understand.
Well, that's amazing.
I don't.
You never felt jealous.
I'm not even like trying to like say that to be like, I really don't.
Wow.
Like I really just always am so, because I don't operate from a place of lack. Ever. Just because someone else has doesn't mean I can't. Just because they have a boyfriend doesn't mean I can't. Actually, if anything, it shows me that it's possible.
Right.
It's a great testimony seeing people succeed or having a life that you hope to have for yourself.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
You don't relate.
No.
Whoa.
And also, I think that feeling, it echoes back towards you.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
If you feel negatively towards someone, you're actually feeling about yourself.
That's so true.
And
I have found, because I was someone who struggled with jealousy a lot as like a kid, like even like young, like I would feel very competitive, right? And like I would feel insecure. And I realized, like, looking back, and I think I'm feel the way that you are talking now, where I like, this is a random example, but like, well, I don't know if anyway, okay.
No, say it.
Okay. I don't want it to sound like, basically recently a friend of mine got something that like I would have loved to,
you can't just say something.
Okay, I'm gonna say basically, and you have, look, okay, no, I'm making it sound like it's crazy, and it's not. It's just basic. Okay. So
what could it possibly be?
No, it's not even.
She's like,
it's not.
She had a sex change.
So, oh my God, Saved by the Roommate. Is she coming? My roommate's going to come and we're going to talk about her dating profile. Okay, Liz glitch. Wait, what? Is there a glitch? Oh no, Liz glitch. Yeah, I'm glitching. Okay, basically, Mary Beth Barone is a friend of mine. We're not like, I wish we were closer, but like we don't spend like a lot. Who is that?
I don't know who that is. I'm not of LA.
Mary Beth Barone is an amazing comedian. She came on Boy Problems. I was on her show like many years ago in 2020 during the pandemic. She had a show called like Fuck Boy. Like she like reformed fuck boys. Like she's like, her work is incredible. And she was the red carpet host for the Golden Globes.
And she I don't know who she was. She crushed. I shared some of her shit.
Same. Like I just, and again, when it happened, I was like,
original. So
original, so incredible. And there was a moment where I was like, oh, I want that. Like, that's so cool. And then I was like, am I jealous? And then I had this sense of like, oh, this is telling me what I want.
Yes.
And then she did it.
You can have
and
that.
I literally couldn't stop talking about how well she did to like even like to my team. I was like, no, like it needs to be studied. Like she reinvented the genre. She reinvented the genre. She did such an incredible job. She was so herself.
But it's gonna be harder for her.
Oh,
because people are gonna be aware of the shtick. So they're gonna because
she took people by surprise.
Yes, it's gonna be harder.
like
people are going to show up with an act.
Interesting.
Because part of what was so great about that was people are like, what?
It was so good. She's amazing. I love her so much.
I really appreciated seeing that.
Yes. And to me, that is also inspiration. It's
it's inspiring.
Whoa. She took an opportunity and
she took a chance.
Because
it could have not worked out.
That's a really good point. And yeah, I find it inspiring. And not inspiring like in this like basic kind of like, it's so inspiring. Like instead of feeling jealous, like it's like feel, oh my God, did you write back? Guys, there's so much happening. I love her.
LOL,
comedian.
I'm watching
Y'all
Dead.
need lav
I
mics.
did audition for Kip. Oh, he auditioned for Kip. Who's Kip?
Oh my God, what are you saying? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what he just said. What is Kip?
Okay, guys, something crazy's happening. People are saying we need lav mics. Are you guys hearing us?
Whatever. You can deal with it. The audio is authentic.
Okay, whatever. Okay, but I'm like, are the mics
it's
not working?
It's because it's probably clipping.
Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, whatever. No, it's so weird because I just was like, let's call him Kip. Let's call him Kip, and then he auditioned for Kip. That's crazy.
Who's Kip?
Kip is the Hawkeye in Heated Rivalry. He's Scott Hunter's boyfriend.
Okay. You're just saying words.
No, okay.
Is he the Asian guy?
No, he basically hot take, but which you don't care about because you didn't watch it. But there's two main guys in Heated Rivalry, and then there's another couple that are more like a B sort of story. I think the B story guys were the best guys. One of them's French Canadian, so I am like, and I love him, François Arnault. But like, what's he writing?
No.
You so I think they were the best ones because their love was very tender. You might actually, this is why I think you should come back before you leave and we should watch Heated Rivalry together.
All right.
We should stream watching Keith watching. Okay, sound off in the comments if you think we should do that because we can hear you fine. Okay, great. From Heated Rivalry. Okay, wait, tell me what he wrote.
He said, Def thought it was a hookup at first. Address for sure, I mean, sex. Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait, what?
He thought we wanted to. He thought I was.
You were gonna hook up.
Yeah.
Okay, but say no. I just want to meet you.
I know. Well, no. Now he knows that.
Okay, he knows.
But that's what he thought it was at first.
Okay, got it. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But tell him it's my fault, or we'll tell him in person.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, but tell him to get his butt over here. He can do his meeting here, from here. Tell him he can do his meeting from my friend's house.
You can call him.
Okay. Wait, how do you do that?
I think you hit that button.
I'm obsessed. By the way, if I TM my celebrity crush and they were like Instagram calling me, I'd be freaking out. Hi. You are live, not your face.
I am on to apologize. I'm so sorry.
I just saw your photo and I was like, he is so hot. He looks like Kip in Heated Rivalry. And then like, I can't believe you like actually auditioned for it. And it makes a lot of sense. And you should be really proud of how hot you are. Just like putting it out there. And Keith, okay, I'm going to tell you what Keith said. So Keith was like, usually I get DMs and like whatever.
Oh yeah.
But, like, I got a DM from a guy I'm actually like into.
Blush.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's gonna blush. Come over. Come do your meeting from here.
No, I can't do that. I'm presenting to like
for a gym company. We can be your models in the back.
If it could work, I would have made it work, but
that's okay.
Okay, well come back. Well, we're live for like a couple of hours.
All right, if I wrap up early enough and can make it out there.
Oh my God, okay. Come! Yay!
Well, nice to meet you.
Well, you guys
Sorry,
should,
this is so
regardless,
weird.
You should go on a date. Are you on the east side?
Yeah, I live in Hollywood.
You're so close.
I'm staying in WeHo. Is that
close?
That's
close. Okay. See, it's meant to be. Oh my God, you guys should go on a date. I'm so happy.
Okay, well, all right.
Okay, well, it's so great meeting you. We're gonna call you Kip. That'll be your like nickname for the show.
I'll take it. I'll manifest for season 2.
Wow, you should have been chosen for Kip.
You tell them that.
We'll tell them. Okay,
we'll let them know.
We'll call.
We're gonna call them.
I'm French Canadian. I have some power over Crave.
There we go. You do for sure.
Okay, so call us later. Give him your number.
I'll text him.
Okay, and then try and come. It'd be so fun.
Okay, I'll message you when I'm done.
All right. Bye.
Guys. Oh,
Chris is cringing me out.
What does he do for work?
I don't know, actually.
I mean, he's presenting to a gym, which he's employed, I like that about him. He's got a job. He's really hot, guys. He has very cute glasses and very nice jaw. And
he looks even better.
He looks even better.
He looked better.
He had a good vibe.
Oh my
God, imagine if you guys get married.
Nervous.
Yeah, he was nervous.
Yeah.
Because imagine if that would have I would be dying. I would be literally throwing up.
Funny.
Okay. What is
okay? Let's go to our list.
Yeah, let's go to. Okay, wait. No, let's start with your dating profile. We're
gonna go to my dating profile.
I think we should. Oh my God, guys! Right. Here it is.
So that's me.
That's right. Keith.
So okay,
this is Hinge.
This is my Hinge. I'm not allowed on Tinder.
Wait, really? You got banned? I'm not banned, but I'm logged out of my Hinge. I can't get into Hinge.
They banned me.
What did you do? What did you say?
They don't tell you. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just probably
banned from Hinge is kind of
it's like some Republican probably.
Right. Oh wow.
And it's all AI, and so when they ban you, that's it.
Okay, so first of all, loving the first photo, super
honestly,
hot.
That's I went 7 months where I stopped taking Propecia, and that's for hair loss.
You have hair loss?
I had hair loss. I have it.
You
and
do?
So it came back, and so that's me with my full hair. I miss it.
Wait, where's your hair? What's your hair now?
I mean, it's just
oh my God,
it recede a little.
It doesn't.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's great. You have a great head of hair.
Thanks.
So Propecia is why did you stop? It's like a medicine?
Yeah. It helps slow down hair loss.
Would you ever get the implants?
No.
Hair plugs?
No, I'm not going to do that because I think with AI and everything in 5 years to 10 years, there's going to be a pill.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to
put shit on it.
There's going to be a pill.
There's going to be a pill. Okay, get on it. Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, there's going to be a pill.
Wait, someone just joined from Norway. Hi, Hilda. What does Norway think about the US? I feel like we're not allowed to go to Norway.
We're not
in current circumstances.
No, Norway's they're not going to let us.
Yeah, they're not going to let us.
Our passports have to be.
Is that what you? Okay, because that's what I was talking about last night. People don't realize you will not be able to go to Paris anymore. This is going to get.
No, it's not good.
Yeah,
we're going to be allowed to go to Russia.
Yeah, exactly. Woohoo! Summer in Russia? No, thank you. Scammers use celeb pics to catfish so they can ban real celebrities and public figures that use the apps.
Maybe that's what happened.
Oh my God, wait, someone is at the door. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh. So much is happening. This is how, okay. Also, I bought sticky buns. I didn't even talk about it yet. Do you want some? Okay, so we only have 2 mics, but we're gonna share a mic. Hi, everybody. Come. Introduce yourself. This is Daniela. She's my roommate.
I'm Liz's roommate.
And
hi, we have a
hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, just so you're in the loop. So far, are you comfy?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, Keith has he got a DM from a hot guy, and the hot guy is in Hollywood and might come over. And
right now.
Yes. So I think we should DM people who's in your DMs.
Literally no one.
I mean, what about that guy? He lived in Hawaii.
The last man that I had sex with.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that guy. I was talking about the guy who was doing this in his and you were like, can I date him? He had DM'd you from a live that we had done.
Oh, I do kind of remember that.
You should FaceTime him. I'm kidding.
FaceTime is crazy.
Okay, wait. So did you send me your dating profile? Because
I did. They're really bad.
Okay, should we interrupt? Okay, we're going to interrupt yours.
Yeah. I'm going to post this on my Twitter.
Okay, perfect. Wait, so how do I do this? Okay, tell everybody your name, social security number.
My name's Daniela Ramirez. My social security number.
Wait, you sent me Tinder, right?
I sent you Tinder and Hinge. That's Hinge.
Okay, Chessie, I'm sending you this. Oh my God, you look hot.
Tinder, they're both really bad.
They're not bad. Don't say that. Don't put that in the universe. You're super hot. Any guy would be lucky to date you, or woman. Well, do you want to? Okay, so Daniela has been on Boy Problems famously, talking about her gay awakening, which I feel like. Where are you at on that?
I had a gay awakening. I had my first super crushing WLW breakup.
What's a WLW?
Women loving women.
Which is
Wait,
hard.
you're a lesbian?
We're not sure.
People can vote.
We're queer over here.
You're queer.
Yes.
Got it.
It's very East Side LA. Everyone is.
Yeah.
Basically.
But women, it's more fluid, right? Like I feel like men.
Keith, give Liz your mic. Wait, does my mic not work? Is that what people are saying?
No, because they want you here. You.
Wait, what? Why? What do you mean?
You can talk to each other.
But what about you?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Wait. Okay, tell me. Keith, give Liz your mic. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, can people hear? Tell us if both mics are working or not. But yes, okay. So you're in a.
I was straight, allegedly, queer curious for the last decade, if not more. And then I moved to LA almost 3 years ago.
From where?
New York.
Oh.
Dated 2 men. LOL. And then, as chronicled in your episode, accidentally fell in love with my best friend. And now we are still friends, but no longer romantically involved.
There's your date. And then there she is.
God. And now we don't know.
We don't know.
Does she date women? Does she date men? Does she date they, thems?
Ooh.
Maybe.
What are you leaning towards right now? What season are we in?
I feel curious about women still, I think, because this was like my first full blown experience. And I'm like, was it just the person or am I gay?
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Deep.
Right.
Huh.
Keith is gay.
I'm very gay.
Right.
There is no question
Does that
about
not
it.
happen to men? Like, I feel like sometimes for women, it's like, whoopsie, just like accidentally fell in love with this girl and then they never date women again.
I think with men, it's not all men, but I think it's very black and white.
Yeah.
I think women, maybe it's because of society or maybe it's just something different about women, but I think women are much more fluid with sexuality than men are.
That's a really good take. Well, Robert says women are better if you can pick. I do like, are women kind of superior?
Honestly, women are better.
Yeah.
Women are better.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. I do. I think it's worth another go. The idea of going back to a man feels interesting. Interested. Liz and I talked about this. And actually, I think it is. I hope it doesn't sound fetishizing.
No.
No. I feel like it's a little bit best of both worlds. Like there's like a masculinity energy that I find very attractive, but then other things that I also find attractive. And also I do think like, I don't know, like trans people, like queer people, I do think like there's something, maybe this is silly to say, but like admirable about and like confident about like unapologetically being who you are.
Who you are. Yeah.
I find that attractive.
Yeah. Well, it's you
regardless of what parts you have.
You've been through some stuff, and you've learned about yourself. Like I think it's like any, going through any kind of experience. Okay. Love that you have Keith on the pod dynamic duo. Thank you so much. Robert would make out with Hugh Jackman. I think everyone would. Yeah.
Confirm.
Everyone would.
Specifically. No, I'm kidding. The Greatest Showman.
I mean, I think people are hot. I think that's just like the truth of it.
Yeah.
And especially I think women, we were talking about this earlier about how guys can sort of like just have sex more easily without any emotion. Like I think women get attracted to like a vibe.
Like women wouldn't just like would you just do a hookup
with a woman?
No, like would a woman just like hook up?
Women do. I mean, some women do.
I did. I had a phase of that. Yeah.
But it's a phase.
Yeah.
But I feel like men, it's like
all the time
a thing.
I will say for me, it's like a sad realization actually that like, some people have sex for like intimacy and play and pleasure and connection. And like, that's what it was like with a woman. But with all the men before, I was like, no, like it was like performance. It was like, I want them to think that I'm good at this and like not really thinking about my pleasure. And like, I guess also thinking about theirs, but more so from like a self, like ego stroke. I want you to think that I'm good at this. Yes. Not necessarily like I care about your pleasure either.
Well, that's very 20s woman core for me. Like I literally, women didn't, I mean, this was also in the 2000s. Like, I feel like women just didn't have orgasms. Like, and like, that was like a normal
That was a thing. That was a normal thing.
Yeah.
Men, it's very easy to know.
Yeah.
When we do.
Have you ever faked it?
I don't think you can.
I think some guys do. Some guys have told me they faked it.
How can you fake an orgasm?
Yeah. You know.
But, I guess, but
like if you're not,
I feel like there would be evidence of.
Oh, like you would be soft.
Yeah, or you would like there'd be like evidence of the like you'd come, so you would see.
But sometimes it's in a condom, like.
I guess.
No,
right.
I've heard guys say
I've heard of it too.
Yeah. I've never done that.
Want it to be over.
I've just been like, not happening.
Yeah. Okay, you stop it.
I just go, not happening. Not happening.
Keith is very secure. I feel like you're secure.
How do you feel?
Securely attached.
A lot of therapy.
When did you start? When did you get into therapy?
2010, 2011.
Oh wow, you've been in it.
Still same therapist, same time.
Oh my god.
Whole time.
Oh, same therapist.
Wow. I've been with the same therapist
like
for a long time.
15, 16 years.
Wow.
Crazy.
No, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go through Daniela's dating profile?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel about it going into this?
I haven't looked at it in years. I think I might be straight in it. Not sure.
Straight in it.
I feel like okay about the photos, but like, do I still look like that? You be the judge.
Yeah, you do. I feel like that's from last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not in our backyard.
Yeah. This is a video of me drinking. So
you're hot.
What does it say?
What is it?
It says
if love
is wrong.
Yeah, I don't want to be right. All right. I like to be
girl.
I like to be sarcastic with those. Like I want mine to. I don't want my prompt to be related to what I'm showing.
Okay, smart.
Oh. Wait, tell me more. So you like a almost like you're thinking about it as a social
If you look
video.
at mine, it's like cat or day, but then it's like me with like my VR headset on. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Okay, it's a little like Gen Z, like absurd. Okay,
yeah, it's like
I think it's good for communication starters. Like, do people then be like, "What?" or no?
I think that way they get a sense of my personality,
right?
You know.
But do you think, to your Daniela's point, do you think it makes it harder then to engage because they're like, I don't even know what to say?
Probably.
Interesting.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't wait to watch yours. Daniela just has like a work meeting, so we have to start with hers.
Okay, yeah.
So great profile for Daniela, Hilda says.
Thank you so much.
Am I saying Hilda right? Because I feel like it's Hilda, like in because in Norwegian. And Hilda has been through so much hurt from men, starting with my father, so I feel more safe with women. That's fact.
That's so real.
It's so real.
We're
traumatized. It's really hard. It's hard. And this is, I say this all the time, but that is proof that we really do love men because my God. Like,
that's actually true. Wow.
It's like when you're like, oh, you're a man hater. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Like, I've literally like, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Robert says 10 out of 10 profile.
Oh my God, thank you. Then I have like date options. I think.
Can you zoom in, Keith?
And then the little voice note, which I didn't remember. There was like a voice note era.
Yes.
On Hinge.
Yes.
So it says, do you agree or disagree? This is very LA focused, but I say Los Feliz. And I'm like, why do we call it Los Feliz? Like, shouldn't it be Los Feliz?
Oh, we've talked about this.
And actually, I would say that's the thing that gets people to message me the most.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
They're like, oh, it is Los Feliz, or like Los Feliz, or like, I'm Spanish speaking too. Like, it hurts my soul. Like, that is the thing that people post.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, because you have to make it easy for them to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And it's like LA people, so like they understand what I'm saying.
Okay, that's really interesting. Your simple pleasures.
Okay. So what does it say? Correctly predicting which couples get married on Love is Blind.
You are really good at that.
Yeah, and love it. You know, that's like my whole personality is reality dating shows.
Daniela needs to be on a dating reality show. If there's any casting for that, we almost applied to Should we apply to Love is Blind? I guess we could.
Yeah, but like, is it going to implode? Because I haven't heard anything.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah.
Last season was like a little alcoholic.
No one got married.
Yeah, no one got married. And Daniela predicted it all. Also, if you're like a reality TV, it's like reality TV is anthropology and you won't convince us otherwise.
Yeah, I'm a sociologist.
You are a sociologist by trade. It's PhD in Love is Blind.
Correct.
Okay, so correctly predicting, I love that. And guys probably don't write to you about that.
No. And then I don't know why, like I haven't looked at this in so long. Palm trees during sunset and LA traffic. People are like, you like traffic? I'm like, I guess.
Oh,
fountain soda is very important to me. And then like we have a lemon tree. So
we do. And we have a cutie tree.
We do have a cutie tree.
But we don't know where it is. Our neighbor just pops it up once in a while. He's great.
It says that I live in Echo Park, which is fascinating.
Why? Why does it say that?
I don't know. It says that I'm vaccinated. LOL. Remember that?
Yeah.
Wait, you're 39?
I am.
Oh my God. I did not. Everyone
looks 20.
We're
good.
millennials
We
are
all
so
look
young.
really good.
Yeah, we look
Keith
so
is 40. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Or like, I'm like, do 23-year-olds think it's crazy? Like, if they looked at us, would they be like,
no, they are.
They would be like,
I think they do.
Yeah, I know they do.
One
I've had them come up to me.
It turned into like being a compliment to almost being an insult. Like there was one time where I don't know, I met all these Gen Z girls and I was 36 at the time and they like fell on the floor and we're like, what?
Yes,
like send us your skincare bestie. And I was like, is this, I'm not 75.
Right.
Like, why are you? Yeah.
You forget when you're that age, what that age meant to you back then.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow. Like, and they're always, I've had that too. And they're like, oh no, sorry. Like, I don't mean like that you're old, but they're just like, what? Like,
they like couldn't.
Yes. But if you do want to compliment a millennial, an elder millennial, ask them about their skincare. It does make us feel better.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. Wait, what's your skincare? Your guy?
I use it, you pronounce it Aesop?
I think so.
Aesop, yeah.
Aesop. That's
Chic.
it.
I feel like Aesop's like,
and I wash my
fancy.
face.
Yeah.
I wash my face.
You wash your face and then what do you do? What do you put
Aesop.
on?
Oh, Aesop's the moisturizer.
Like body balm? Like what? Like
just so
my dermatologist, I was like, is this good? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay. That's what
That's crazy.
That's all I do.
That is proof.
So easy.
Men are so easy. And it's proof that like skincare is also kind of a sham because look at him.
It is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
But I think the shaving helps, right?
Because it hides you
it
get
exfoliates.
Yeah, 100%. I shave my head.
You shave?
Oh yeah.
What?
It exfoliates your face.
Should I be shaving?
It is like it just changed. I feel like
Honestly,
I get Botox after I do it. This is what I look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like your skin is so shiny.
I got lasers.
Oh, you got which one?
I did Moxie.
I heard about Moxie. I saw it on TikTok.
I've done
is it good?
4. And
I've never heard of this.
Oh yeah. It's that has been a game changer.
Moxie.
It I don't know what it does, but it like helps with the collagen. It evened out my skin.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it's the least invasive one.
Right.
Like I can get it done in film.
And film after. Okay, there's no downtime.
There's like a little bit of red. You look like you have a sunburn. It's fine.
Right. Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
Moxie.
I feel like if you told me you were 25, I'd be like, yeah,
same.
Yeah, literally.
Moxie.
And what do? You don't drink water. You're like totally.
I drink a lot of water.
Never drink
water.
water.
Like, because that was the thing. Millennials, we didn't drink any water.
Sunny D.
Yeah, Sunny D.
I was drinking Sunny D.
7-Up.
For someone who like lives with an emotional support water bottle now in school, not a sip. Never. Nary a sip.
We never drank. When we drank milk, 3 glasses a day, and so what was left? Maybe like a sip of water. Okay, you're into monogamy. You're looking for a life partner.
Am I? This is fascinating information.
Okay.
It said when we scroll by that I don't want kids, which like. Okay.
Where are we at on that?
I think that I do, which is fascinating.
Oh, you got to change that. That's an important one.
That's kind of cool that you've seen so much evolve for you.
Yeah.
Right?
The monogamy thing is also interesting.
How are you feeling about that?
We've dabbled in non-monogamy.
I like non-monogamy.
Really?
I actually don't hate it either. Like I know, like
I think it's realistic.
I think gay men are also like way ahead of the curve on that.
We are higher evolved.
I've seen videos of gay guys being like, if you find out that one of your guy friends like is in a relationship, isn't open, you're like, are they okay? Like, does it feel like that?
I think it's like case by case. I used to not be into it, and now I think it's like, first off, I just think it keeps things interesting, but also like what monogamy really is just, and it's just reaction to like Christianity and the idea of marriage. It's like it's all like from religion, really. Like why like we used to not do that. We used to not do that. So as like before Christianity became a thing, it was like kind of men had lots of partners and everyone was doing just fine.
And women too?
I think so. Question mark. I think it's different for women though. Like I think women, like what a woman, like I think when you involve like getting pregnant and having children, it becomes different thing.
Yeah. I really want investment. I think like I have come to realize that like that is a really attractive quality for me. And I think that's why also I can't hook up without emotion, because not even because I can't do it mentally, but if I don't sense in like long-term investment, I start like kind of panicking. Like I don't.
I get that.
But maybe that's my Christian brain.
I think it's I don't know. I think it's like it's a little fear-based it's like a fear-based mindset where like if my partner has sex with someone else, then they won't like me anymore. That doesn't like, why would like, that's like, again, like as like for many people, sex is like just playing video games. And like for a lot of men, that's the case. But I sympathize with women because I think it's a different thing.
Do you think it's more complicated to be non-monogamous if you're in a straight relationship versus if you're in a same-sex relationship?
Say it one more time.
Do you think it's harder to be non-monogamous if it's a woman and a straight guy and a straight woman versus a same-sex partnership? So like two women together, two men together. Because I think there's an inherent... Okay, wait. Tell me what you think and I'll tell you what I think. I
think it's harder.
Yeah. To be in a straight one.
Yeah.
I think so too. Because there's a sort of inherent, okay, from what I've heard from friends who have done it, and this No, we're still live. Sorry, this was used like running on battery, which I didn't realize was happening. Hello. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. We're back. I don't know if I should have brought it for tonight. I mean, this is like loading up, but I should work in a minute. SD card. Okay, are you guys hearing us now? Just like some comments
there if
you can hear us, but it should be back. Okay, great. Sorry about that. No, because I think from my friends who have done it, guys in general, and it's not every couple, but guys have a different relationship to sex, and so they perhaps again in a lot of straight relationships, the guy will be sleeping with a bunch of women, and then she will. First of all, like be able to do that less because of her own sort of like, sort of relationship to sex. And also sex is more dangerous for women, right? We were talking about how you can just tell a guy to come over. Whereas like it's with women, we have to be a little bit slower to make sure this guy's like not a fucking rapist or a sociopath. And then there's also the fact that like, I think, wait, what was I going to say? I forgot. I had a second point with men and women. I know. I'll remember later.
Some women, I think some people have a thing where they don't even need to have sex out of the relationship, but it turns them on knowing their partner does.
I've heard of that from women, actually.
And so I think that's like valid too. Like I just think like expanding like what a relationship can look like would be a healthy thing for our culture, because the divorce rate not great right now. So I think like just tying everything down and being very strict about what a relationship can and can't be. I just think it's personal to each person, and I think that's totally fine. And so for someone, if they feel like they could never do that, then they shouldn't. But I do think that I would suggest people explore, because you just don't know.
But then can you ruin everything? Like I was talking about this with my friend who's married.
Not. If you're in a loving relationship and you try, like maybe you're like have a threesome,
right,
or whatever, or maybe it's like go to a bar and kiss someone.
Yeah,
I don't like. It's just it's you. Ideally, the person you're dating is your best friend.
Right.
And so it doesn't have to be so like, just because you're best friends doesn't mean there's only some things you can do together. And it could be a way of re-energizing the relationship too.
Totally.
I think.
I'm so insecure because I can't relate to any of this. I mean, I want to, it's like when someone's like, eats like no carbs and like works out, and you're like, I want to be able to, it sounds like easy the way you're doing it, but like, I don't think I could ever do it.
I was that way for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
What made you change?
I actually just think I just started to be a little bit more curious about what a relationship could look like.
I do think I've seen like this like strict adherence to monogamy like ruins people's lives. Like these people who like, I don't know, that like TikTok couple where he like cheated on her. They've been together since they were 14.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like, I'm not like taking sides or saying what he did was okay. Like I think cheating is always wrong. But like if we weren't so tied to like this has to be this thing and this is such a soul crushing thing that you had attraction and connection with someone else, like we're human beings. Like I don't, and if you're going to be in it with someone forever, like I think there are seasons of like maybe not being as sexual with your partner, or I don't know. I think it will help make it could help make relationships last.
I mean, in the before times, it was kind of just a thing where like the woman understood when the man went and did a trip. It was like, well, he's, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's gone away, which is probably good. But I think there's always been some sort of version of it, right? I think there's probably a healthier way. Said. It was I think there's like Martin Luther King, very famously did a lot of that.
Yeah. A lot of the most famous men. Yes. Yeah. Gandhi.
Yeah. A lot. But but again, like but you can't be canceled. But a lot of women were just like, well, that's just what he does, you know, when he's away, when he's home, he's with me.
What's the whole like there's a whole White Lotus, I mean not last season, but the one with you know, the sort of Republican hot couple versus like the progressive kind of like depressed couple. And the hot couple is like, like he just it's Megan Faye, whatever. And she's like, he just goes on his trip. Get a little closer. Well, okay. Hilda says, for me, it's because it's kind of cost to me to be intimate because of sexual assault. That like, it just takes more, it's just more complicated. And here's the thing I wanted to say. There's more amazing. Okay. This is a I don't know if it's controversial or not, but I really do think we need to be honest about it. The whole like, only 10% of guys get matches on dating profiles because women are difficult. No, it's because a lot of men aren't like, there are more attractive women than there are attractive men. And I'm just going to say it, like, it is not an equal playing field. And so in a lot of these open relationships, when it's a man and a woman, the guy has access to like endless, hot, attractive, ambitious, like interesting women. Sure. And she's kind of like, that's what happened with one of my friends who they ended up getting a divorce because like he was just hooking up with all these amazing women and she would like kind of find a guy once in a while. And then he would be weird or like not want, like be, you know, avoidant and whatever. And so she was like, wait, like, this is like, what have I done kind of thing.
Right. Like they didn't have an equal opportunity
to get like,
and have that connection. I mean, like, I've kind of done both, I guess. Like I did date a guy who was poly for a year when I was like 30, but it was like not a great experience. He wasn't, I think he was like non-ethically non.
Right. You just found out about his other girlfriend.
He just like, he waited until I was like hooked and then told me. And then I was his
you can't do that.
fourth girlfriend. And I will say none of his girlfriends were poly. We all just hated him all the time. And we just were like, but I was so vulnerable. I just got out of like my biggest like serious relationship where we lived together. And he was like the next guy that I met. And I like didn't take it that seriously at first, but then I did fall into this thing with him. And then there's a whole debate in non-monogamy about like hierarchy or non-hierarchical.
Yes. Describe that.
So like hierarchical non-monogamy is like if you have a primary partner.
Oh, this is like Mormon shit, right?
Or like, it's like you live with someone and like you have kids with them and you have a house with them and like they're your person. But then if that person has like veto power over who you date, like it feels really unfair for like the new people that you're dating. So then there's like a movement and polyamory, or I'm probably not using the right words, but where there's like non-hierarchical polyamory and like it's like a language thing of like you can have an anchor partner or a nesting partner, meaning like you live with them and you have kids with them and maybe you share bills with them, but it's a more like egalitarian approach to like your other relationships. They don't have veto power
veto power over who you're dating. Like if they can be like, no, I don't want you to sleep with that person.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Huh. I think I would be more able to do it if that was
hierarchical.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very like pro hierarchy because in experiencing it and it was funny because it was kind of the opposite with Sean. Yikes. The guy that I dated, I was the like newbie. I was like the new shiny one. And so he had dated a girl, his longest time girlfriend he'd been dating for 3 years. Then there was 2 others and there was me. And I liked being the shiny new one.
Yes.
And then I told him the second there's a 5th person, I'm out. And then there was, and I like held to my word. He told me and I was like, I'm out. Like I told you this is, and then I became friends with the first girlfriend. And then she broke up with him a few months later.
And then you guys were friends.
And then we're friends.
I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you wanted to be so you didn't want to be the anchor partner. You wanted to be the hot girlfriend, but like the new one.
The new shiny one, like because I felt more special. Yeah. But in this, like in my same-sex version of it, I wanted to be the anchor one. I was like, I don't care, like do your thing, but like I'm your wife. Like I don't. So I've had both experiences.
Wow. And then people must also be in agreement about the non-monogamy, but then feel like I should be your primary, and the other one is like, no, you're not. So it must be complicated. It's hard. It's a lot of talking.
It is a lot of talking.
That's the part I don't like. I don't want to talk about it that much. It seems like it just involves a lot of yapping.
There's a lot of communication.
Yeah.
But any relationship has communication.
Yeah. Keith is so spot on with news always.
Thank you.
Thanks, Heather. Robert says too complicated. I think if you're with your person, they can be everything you need. I mean, that can be one perspective for sure. You just don't want to be the middle child. LOL. Yes, that's right.
But to like Keith's point earlier, it can also be like hot, like unexpectedly. And you're like, whoa.
You're turned on by your partner.
Yeah. Like one thing I did not think would happen was like reenactment kink. Like
what is it called? There's like boyfriend fetish or something like that. I forget what it's called.
Know.
There's like a name for it.
Reenactment kink.
Like if your person or whatever that you're seeing is non-monogamous and they go and see their other person and they have sex with them and then they like reenact that sex with you.
Wow. And you were surprised by being turned on by that.
Yes.
Interesting. Fascinating. I mean, we don't know. There's like so much that we don't know that we like and don't like, and unless you try, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is your straight era? Like, are you looking at these photos and you're like,
yeah. But I also like, I don't know how to like, you know, I've had like a style crisis moving from New York to LA. I was like, I don't understand. And now going from straight to queer, I'm like, I also don't understand. But looking at this, it is giving straight, I feel.
Wow. That's amazing. You get to have a self-transformation around that.
Yeah, I definitely need help though.
The one thing I like to know about you is what was the last thing you texted your mom? What was the last thing you texted your mom?
Oh, that's sweet. Let's look at what we texted our mom.
My mom.
Actually, a lot of guy. Yeah, that one and the lesbian one.
All right, I texted my mom. It's my mom actually texting me. She started a YouTube channel. The last thing
she did?
Yeah.
Your mom's on YouTube?
She's
we need to look at her stuff. Plug it in.
She's an astrologer. A psychic.
Call her right now.
Tarot card reader.
Her right now. Ask your crush what his astrological sign is, and then call your mom and say, "Are we compatible?"
I actually had to, because my mom will literally text me like things like crazy things like
about what the moon is doing.
Yeah, she'd be like, "You're gonna have a hard time with your career in the next 2 months." I was like, "Mom, don't
say negative stuff."
Yeah, she will.
Wait, please call her.
I can't call her right now. Damn it!
We have to have her on at some point.
Yes.
She sounds like an icon.
She sounds incredible.
She is one of a kind. But I texted her. What did I text her about?
Okay, my last text to my mom is, Heather made me lentil soup thinking of you. Because my mom, because I was an early vegetarian in the 90s and it terrified my mom. Because
she made you lentil soup.
That's the only thing she was like, I would eat that had protein. And so, when Heather's a really good cook. She made me lentil soup. I sent it to my mom because I knew it would make her happy.
Sweet. But that's a fun question because it's like a small question that requires an answer.
Yeah, that's
so
a really good
people
one.
to respond, and it's like a little bit silly, and it tells me about your relationship with your mom.
You have a really good dating profile. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Give me feedback in the comments.
I mean, okay, people should give their feedback. My feedback is like, yeah, I love it.
Does that look like me?
Yeah, let's look at Keith's.
Okay, yeah,
you're hot. That's a hot photo. Mirror selfies usually are bad, but this is amazing.
No, I love this one because you're not like shirtless.
Yeah, you're not trying
to do
this, and your hair looks good.
I had a tan.
Yeah.
You had a tan. You got a spray tan.
Just a tan.
Just a real tan.
I got a spray tan this morning.
But I guess it's
I
like this.
felt like impulsive about it because I'm going to Sundance and I have a husband. Oh wait, okay. So I should. Okay, wait.
So the prompt, you had to be there.
Okay, you had to be there. Okay. What's your voice note? Do you remember?
Oh wait, good. Play it. Can we play the voice note?
Can you hear it? I don't think you can hear it on streaming. No, it's Celine Dion
funny.
Singing
it's all by myself. It's amazing. Wait, we should just play it on the phone.
That I get what you're saying about the prompts. Like I recently discovered that my IG is
all by myself. Okay. No, it's this part. It's like it's the yeah.
It's at the it's the
bridge. But it's this part. I feel like it was this part.
Yeah, this part. Yeah, that's.
It's so good.
That gets a lot of responses.
That would be good. I love it.
I'm stealing this.
It's a good song.
I
saw her live.
I saw her in. Do you see her in Vegas?
Yeah.
I saw her in Vegas too. What year?
2018, 2017.
Dude, were we at the New Year's Eve show?
No.
Okay. I was at the New Year's Eve show, and my boyfriend David Corn's full name, I talk about him all the time because he's my best boyfriend. He got us tickets and we met her.
Stop it.
And we made shirts because Trump was president. And so we made shirts that were like the 2020 ticket being Celine Dion and Oprah. And I have a photo. Yeah.
I mean, you're Canadian, so you guys love each other.
We do. She's French Canadian, which is even more like niche. Yeah. C'est magnifique. Yes, Robert. Okay, so
scroll this way.
Let's go.
We can't see because it's the recording.
Okay, so Keith, it says you are 40. Love.
Yep, true.
Spiritual.
Spiritual. Tell us more. What do you mean?
I'm spiritual.
What do you like? What are you into?
I believe in something greater than myself. I don't know what it is.
Sure.
I pray every day.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you pray about?
I pray. My main prayer is, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say, and to who?
That's Oprah. Oprah did that every day on the Oprah show.
Is that what
you know
did?
that?
Really? No, I got it from Marianne Williamson.
Well, Marianne Williamson, but they're friends. And she would say that she would be in the elevator in the Oprah Winfrey show, and then she would go and she was like, "What would you have me say? What would you have me like?"
I say that every.
I've never heard that.
And I say, "Use me.
Use me. Use me.
Be an instrument."
Oh my God, I love that.
Keith with the spiritual advice. I love it.
I'm gonna start doing that. I love that.
We're gonna do that. Okay, so when did you start thinking about like the higher power? Like, when did that start for you?
I got really into it in 2017, right after Trump got elected.
Yeah, you had to.
Honestly, it's kind of interesting because that's like when I started into politics too. So I'm praying, use me, and then it like created, and then this path unfolded.
Presented itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
But and that's how you meet your purpose, right? Like, I think a lot of people are like, what's my purpose? That's a good journal prompt. That's a good way to sort of like prompt yourself to be thinking about what Jane Goodall talks about it all the time in her little speeches, and it made me cry. She's like, figure out what your role is here on earth and then do your bit. It's like do your bit.
Oh my God,
I love her.
Also, I feel like when you're in your purpose, not to be so annoying, you are like the most magnetic, and then you can manifest what you want.
Interesting.
Danielle is a powerful manifester. She manifested. Wait, get in closer. Sorry, making you guys hang out with me real close. No, you're powerful. She manifested $2,500 this week.
I did. Well, it was like in the form of a free course, but it was like my purpose now.
Yeah.
It's going to be my purpose.
Yeah. She was like, make
What's
this
the course?
free.
It's to be a creator.
Look,
we are creating.
She's manifesting. She's a very powerful manifestor. We are a manifestation house.
We are. I do feel like I've been manifesting for a long time, like since before I knew what it was.
That's so true.
And I don't know if I should say this.
Say it.
I think I'm going to quit my job without a job. And do you know how annoying I'm going to be? I think I'm going to do it on February 22nd because it's the angel number 222.
Okay, well, if anyone at your job is listening, don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm obsessed with that. Also, I think the new year starts in February.
It does. Because like the year of the horse starts February 17th.
Perfect. You're starting the new year right.
Yeah, and then it's like the horse, like
momentum. Yeah, I think I'm obsessed with that plan, and you are you're manifesting it in real time.
Can't take it back now.
Can't take it back. I love that. Did you quit your job before you started doing stuff?
I did. I had a production company. I stopped it when I got into politics.
Damn.
You like bet on yourself.
Yeah, well, I started. I just started like volunteering and stuff. But I mean, I don't know if I bet on myself. I mean, I went back into working into TV. So I was working in TV, and then I was like trying to build a career on the side in politics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us. Okay, so look at your shirtless
selfie. This is a good photo. Like, I think you need to have a body shot in your profile.
Honestly, it's like
in 2026.
I haven't worked out in like 7 months because I've been so busy trying to build my YouTube channel. So that's like false advertising. It's like
show us your abs right now.
I mean,
we'll be the judge.
Keith is not taking off it, but I'm telling you, I look like a cancer patient under this shirt.
No.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But I feel like I can find a guy who doesn't care about that, right?
Yes.
Does that guy exist?
I mean, you know
that's
more,
like,
but
hey,
I feel
this
like it
guy
has to be true.
Doesn't work out his body, but he does do all this other stuff. Like, I feel like that has to be, but I don't know. I feel like with men, maybe not.
I don't know. Are gay men more like, what's the word?
Yes.
Superficial.
Yes. I mean, but I feel like the guy had, like, I just need one guy.
Oh, you just need one.
I just need a guy.
And if there's a you, there's a them.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
There.
Yes.
But also I've been thinking about this.
But should I get rid of that? That's my thing. Is like, should I get rid of it if it's like it's like an ideal?
I think
that's
it's
like
good.
my ideal.
I don't know how you feel. I feel like we need a body shot. Because for me, like, I'm not like ripped, I'm not skinny, but I never would want someone to show up on a date and be like, whoa, you don't look like your photo. So I'm like, you're gonna see what my body looks like.
Yes. You want them to be able to see it and be an accurate depiction.
Yeah, and like, I don't think I'm disgusting. I think I'm beautiful and hot, amazing.
Hot.
So like, if you don't like what you see, then like,
I don't even want to go on a date with you. Yeah. I don't think this is false advertisement because it's just like, okay, it's
just like this is like what it can look like at times. It's like, hey, this is possible. This is a possibility for you. Yeah. Maybe.
Correct.
But also everyone is posting their best shots. You know, like, can we ride the year of the horse? Yes. Where did Keith?
You just said one guy.
They were shocked. You said just one guy. Wait, one guy what?
When he said he only needs one.
Oh, you only need one? Yeah. Do you only need one?
I think, yeah. I mean, I only want, like, I don't want to be dating 5 people at once in like a polyamorous thing. I don't want that.
Like a lot of work.
I don't want that.
It is.
I thought it'd be fun, but no, I don't want that. I don't like big text chains. Like, I just wanted to.
I know.
Like,
I don't want to.
I don't want to group text with my polycule.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay,
polycule is a lot. Like, I think there's such a difference between like an open relationship.
Describe what a polycule is for people who don't know what that is.
I don't actually really know. I think like a polycule is like you are polyamorous, or you're dating. You're also dating multiple other people.
You're dating like 5 people at once.
But then is everybody dating each other?
Yes.
In a cule?
Yes.
I think that's what makes it a cule.
Yes.
Is like everyone's dating each other.
Everyone's dating each other.
See, I don't know why that seems fun to me. That like I would do like that seems more equal than like
honestly,
we're going off
it's
with
just
our
like feels like white people creating problems. It just seems like a white
I agree.
White people getting creative for no reason.
He said it.
I mean, I do think it is ripe for conflict.
Yeah, because like I get what you're saying, it got to turn yay, but like imagine the drama. There's 5 of you. What if 3 of you are like besties and the other 2 aren't? You know what I mean? Like, and then there's so many versions of it inside 5.
It's think about the drama of a 5-person friend group already, and then
we're all having sex.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
it would keep you busy. It would keep you busy. It would be kind of a full-time job in a way. Sounds like cheap rent. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. It does. It sounds like a fun house.
Wait, okay, Barack Obama.
Is Barack Obama on her? Okay, Barack.
He follows me. He
follows you?
Yeah, he follows me on Twitter.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
When did that happen? What did you tweet?
Like a long time ago. Yeah, he follows a lot of people.
I don't think that's true.
But yeah, is that okay? Me and Barack.
Yeah, I think it's like very clearly like you're where you stay. You know what I mean? Like people know who you are. You're into politics and you're cool. And
it's like holding my Academy Award. I don't know. Like, what is that?
Also, you look cool. You don't look like you're like, sometimes I'll take photos with someone who's cool and I just look like a fucking idiot. Like I'm like I'm too excited. And this is like, he looks chill.
Yeah, that was a cool day.
I was talking to someone about this over the weekend. Do we think Barack Obama is bi?
No.
Because the guy I was talking to was like gay, and he was like, why do you have to tell us your playlist? Like, that's so gay. No. He has like someone with that much charisma and that much like.
I mean, it's an old school way of being an influencer, but it's kind of just being an influencer. I mean, I don't think people do that anymore. I think it's kind of dated what he does.
What do you mean?
But it used to be a thing where like people would curate.
I always saw it as him giving like a little love too, to like.
Yeah.
I mean, it was never like super like they were big deal people, you know. But
like Oprah had a book club,
like a stamp of approval.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're not having fun with it.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, we're not saying Obama's bi. I just like I'd be like, if someone was like he's bi, I'd be like, yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I yeah, sure, same. I can see it.
Do you think a lot of guys are bi, Keith, and they don't know it?
No, I wish.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Do you think guys don't get to be bi?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's because women, it's like guys are literally turned on if you're.
No,
like, have sex
I mean,
with
think about it. A penis, so different than a vagina. You know, if you're really into penises, like the vagina is so different, beautiful, but different. You know, and I think for women, it's more of the emotion. And like the physicality is just not is secondary, right? Am I wrong?
I used to feel that way, and in my 30s, I've been like way more attracted to men physically, like in like a way that I wasn't in my 20s.
Interesting. I've obviously been way more attracted to women, but I think it's not just, I mean, I guess I can't really speak because I've only been, there was deep emotional connection there. But I also feel like even if there wasn't, there's like connection in sex with women and intimacy that's like just so different. Like I feel like sometimes when you have sex with men, it's just like, you're just like there, like you're a whole and they're gonna jackrabbit until they're done and leave. And you're like, cool. But with a woman, that's like not gonna happen. You're like in deep like exploration and play, even if you don't have emotional connection.
Mm-hmm.
You want some of the sticky buns?
I sure do.
We're eating sticky buns. Wow. Mm-hmm.
We're so good.
Right?
Okay, wait.
Cafe Tropical. Okay.
Yes.
Obama could be bi. Masking straight. Oh, it went away.
Wait, what is this prompt? What are the prompts left on your profile?
Keith, next time tell.
I don't understand why at time there seems to be some lesbians that aren't really that friendly with gay guys. Ooh, you want to talk about that?
Lesbians and gay guys?
Lesbians and why aren't lesbian and gay guys better friends?
I don't know.
I actually am never aware when there's lesbians. Like I don't unless it's like a very obvious lesbian. I just don't know when it's happening.
Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, but why don't gay guys and lesbians hang out more together? That's common, sort of a common question.
I feel like culturally it is kind of different. Like I don't know, not. Oh my goodness. Like I feel like I don't know, gay boy, like WeHo party scene. Like it's not really like those places aren't for lesbians. Like they're not, right? Like
different culture.
It's a different culture.
We happen to be connected by a very significant.
You want the gooey?
Like, take it.
You want the gooey?
No, you take it. Danielle just took the center of the bun and wait.
Can I put it back?
Are you not eating the center?
No.
I'm gonna eat your center.
Eat it.
Okay, two psychotic things just happened. No, it's not psychotic. Daniela took the middle of the bun, and then Keith put back the bun without eating the middle. He just ate the worst part of it. What?
I got full.
I wish you could just does it exist just the middle?
Did I not tell people to click the link? Let me look.
I don't know.
On YouTube?
Sorry we're eating, guys. I don't know how streamers eat. What are you supposed to do?
They just eat.
No idea.
Oh, I see. I didn't. All right, let me change it.
What do you do?
I messed up.
Keith likes memes.
Watch here.
My love language is memes is so good.
It's actually true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wait, but did you check the middle?
This is Keith's.
That's
I'm eating Keith's middle. Wait, where's your guy? Is he coming?
No, I don't think he's gonna come.
That's kind of good because, oh my god, a photo with Pete Buttigieg?
Yeah, that's when I interviewed him.
That's a good photo. This is an incredible dating profile.
Is it?
I like if you came across my fucking Hinge. Yeah, I would be like, I would pay whatever you have to pay to
send me a rose or whatever.
I'd be like, I need to make this man my husband. He's gorgeous.
That's a good photo.
He's smart. He's elevated. He's respected by influential people. And he's funny. You're all by myself song.
And you dress well. You have a good, you can tell your personal style.
Thanks. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, you need a guy, but one coming out? What was that mean? You're making me hungry with all that smacking. Sorry. Oh my god. I know, I'm sorry.
ASMR.
Wait, this is my favorite picture. Go down.
The next one?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
that one gets the most responses.
Because got it. Love it.
Wait, well, I don't get it.
That's VR. It's an Apple Vision Pro.
But cat.
That's the thing. It doesn't make sense.
He's speaking cheeky.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you feel like you're too smart to date? You encounter there's a lot. It's harder to find a guy because you're really smart.
I don't know. Do you experience me as very smart?
Of course you are.
I don't know. What do you mean? I've only dated men who are smart. The type of man I've always fallen in love with is the same. They've been very different, but this has been very similar. They all are like Wikipedia.
Wait, what?
You can ask them about anything, and they know a lot about it. And I'm not like that at all. Huh. I'm very street smart.
Got it.
I can learn things very easily. I think my greatest talent, I'm just very creative. I'm a very creative guy. I create, but I'm not very well read, and that's something that I try to work on. But the men who I always fall in love with are very, 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 very they know about Shakespeare. I love that. I love that. I've dated. I love when I love a guy that I'm dating. I'm like, hey, what was Beethoven's blah blah blah? I'm like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. They just know that. They know. They just know.
I kind of relate to what you're saying because I don't know a lot of facts. I just know a lot. I know a lot of information, but and I can analyze things, but I don't think I know that much stuff. I
don't care to.
I don't want to read.
I also feel the same way. Our brains can only hold so much. No, I literally need space.
My thing is I know what I'm good at. I'm gonna keep doing that. And but the thing is, if I'm insanely interested in something, I will know everything about it. Sure. I will know everything about it. But I'm not someone who knows a lot about a little, or a little about a lot. Whatever it is.
You're not a generalist.
No.
Right.
No.
I relate.
No.
I think it's Mark Cuban or some really rich guy was asked what do people who become kind of millionaires or whatever have in common? And one of the things he said was it's counterintuitive, but they don't know that they're not they don't know a lot about the world they haven't read all the novels. They know a lot about a very narrow thing. They know everything about the thing that they're good at. They're not generalists, which I thought that made me feel better about myself.
I was very into Kelly Clarkson.
You're really into Kelly Clarkson?
I am, and I was very into her when I was 2001 to 2004. I know so much about that woman. I literally could beat anyone at Jeopardy about Kelly Clarkson. Everything.
Wait, why?
What's her birthday?
Oh, I don't know that. I know more like the stats and like her albums and
her
shit.
Stats, like how many albums she sold,
and like
yeah, I think she sold like 30 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you so into Kelly Clarkson? I need more information.
She's an amazing singer.
She's the greatest icon of our time.
She's an amazing singer.
I mean, I don't have anything against Kelly Clarkson.
You're not American.
Well, I remember American Idol.
Oh, that's right.
I watched it with my American friends.
You're not American.
Okay.
You're not American.
Don't remind me. No, because I remember. Okay, so I had camp friends that were American, and I went to their house in Boston when American Idol was on, and I watched Kelly Clarkson. But you're right, I wasn't like watching it every night.
Yeah. So do you think she was important for like our age group? Like, I still have such an affinity for her.
Wow.
Well, think about like who was popular in 2001, 2003, 2004. And still is around 23 years later.
Show now?
The show's about to get canceled, I heard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because of TV's like bad. Like
I don't actually I read the article and it's unclear if it's because I don't think the show's doing poorly. I think it might just be she doesn't want to do it anymore, ?
Drama. Wait, can we talk about the Queer Eye drama?
Yeah, what did you watch?
What is happening?
Wait, what was that?
Wait, can we play that? Jessie, she's like doesn't have brain rot, so she doesn't know what we're talking about. There's a
what's his name?
Interview Karamo.
Karamo.
There's a viral interview right now. They did
Good Morning America.
Mr. Pocket knows about Kelly Clarkson. That is a true story that Ben Moody wrote. He wrote, I believe he helped write. Did he write Behind These Hazel Eyes? No, that was Dr. Luke and Max Martin.
I don't know what you guys are
talking about. They also wrote Sense of Being On. What did Ben Moody write? I think he wrote on Breakaway. I just don't know what songs he produced.
Breakaway. Okay, Chessie. Okay, yes. Producer extraordinaire. Okay, let's play this video because
I don't think we're gonna be able to hear it.
Oh.
It's not this clip though. It's the one with Gayle King.
I think it is.
It's with Gayle King.
No, I saw this one where he sends in a video.
This one too.
Oh, I didn't see this one. Because of you is what he. Yes, because of you.
He's so mad. He's basically like. Can people hear it?
We can't hear it, but they can probably hear it. I mean, I think you actually have to do. I don't think they're doing it in a way that they can hear it. Is my guess.
It's okay. We gotta. This is our first live. No, so basically they're all sitting there. The Today Show hosts are like, okay, we have the Queer Eye guys, but just before we get into it, here's a video from Karamo, and then like Karamo's just like, hey, like, so you can just tell like seething in anger and but like smiling through it, like, and just being like,
because he wasn't at he wasn't in the Today Show either.
Right.
Or was it the Today Show? What are the CBS morning show? Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, what does he say? He's like, I don't want to go back to where I've been abused. Like he literally,
I think he said something like, I've been advised by my therapist.
Yes.
To
not go where I've been abused for years. And anyway.
He's talking about them?
Yeah. But he's smiling the entire time. And he's like, anyway, thanks guys. Like the way you would like accept an award. And then it cuts back to the group. And you're just
nearly a decade since Queer Eye first city.
Yeah, we just a shot after you talk.
Who's your producer?
Congratulations on becoming
She's
the most
crushing
amazing
it.
duo in
Doing
daytime
so
TV.
good, and she's never done this. Like she can do anything.
Who supported us and rocked with us for 10
like literally,
seasons.
I would put her in
This
charge
new
of anything.
season
If the world
is going
ends,
to be amazing. You're gonna love every minute of it, and just like the themes of this season, I'm
my therapist has advised me. It's so.
I mean, part of it, I'm kind of like go off, like live your values of you're putting your mental health first.
Honestly, though, it's kind of smart.
I want to shout out to the crew. I want to shout out to all the fans.
Why are you giving it all the
to his brand?
Yeah, that's true.
And like from what I saw, I don't know if they knew accepted their media trained, but I feel like they handled it well.
You're right. But then and then I think Can posted a photo with all of them and it didn't tag Karamo.
Well, Karamo, I saw a thing that Karamo's blocked all of them except the new guy.
What?
Why are they all holding hands like that?
I know.
They're so upset.
They're so upset. And they're trying to show unity. They all look so hot. They all look so different.
Anthony is hot.
I mean, they always were hot, but like they do look really different. Yeah. That was in the Cromwell looks different too. Like they've all just been, I mean, it's kind of like what happened to Jersey Shore guys.
I mean, they get money.
True.
You get money. You get money. Big things can happen.
Right.
Big change can happen.
Glasses and cool laser treatments.
I want
but yeah, holding hands is funny. I don't know. The whole thing it's
I know, like the moment is comedy.
I have a friend who was a producer on Queer Eye. Should I call him and get the tea?
Yes.
Where's my phone?
I'll call him right now. Yeah.
But I hate when people did that when I was involved in the thing and people were like, "What happened?" I'm like I'm gonna fucking tell you. Right. But can we hear it? No, we can't, Jesse. Wait, do I have James' phone number? I mean, he's actually like. Oh, that is cute. They're good butts.
Surreal, considering that
yeah, I'm gonna try. I feel I don't want to do that. But actually, I don't want to do that because I would do it if people had done it. Like I was like,
what does that fit?
I just want to circle back to promo for
my god, guys!
It is so difficult. I think
yeah,
both
go
of you can identify with
that.
When you're in the when you're on a show and you are just relentlessly working.
It's like chill. You have to go. Yeah, we can see it.
We can see it.
I mean, I'm into it. He's hot. Look at that bump on his pants.
That's 5 different ideas at once.
I feel like he has a restaurant.
He does, but I think that people don't like it.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
He had a restaurant.
It closed. Yikes. He's French Canadian too, so I am biased. He's great. Yeah, we have a lot of cool bi guys. I gotta say, because François knows bi. Wait, you used to know Anthony?
Yeah, I have his number. I don't know, but I don't.
FaceTime Anthony. Okay, we can hear it now. Oh my god, so you can go Chessie. People love Chessie. Yes, Chessie. It's giving waiting for award show reveal. Yeah, it's just it's the cutback to them is what kills.
No, I know it's comedy.
Like so comedic. And yeah, I don't like my therapist has advised me. Is that, I mean, whatever. I don't want to talk shit about anybody, but like, I feel like that's not really, that's then like kind of attacking them. But who knows what happened? What do you think happened?
I don't know. I mean, obviously Trump is black. So I'm like, there are racial dynamics at play here. There has to be, but I don't know. I'm not saying anyone did anything, but that has to be part of the experience.
Wasn't there like a weird thing that happened with him before? Like there were allegations of something.
Oh yeah.
Like
he came on Man Enough and talked about it actually. I feel like I should have remembered that. Yeah, that was one of our first episode of Man Enough. He came and talked about being a domestic abuser, basically.
I think he's
okay, I didn't know that.
I don't know. Who's to say? I wouldn't be surprised if there are multiple things that could be said that would not shock me about what's happening there.
Yeah, what I've heard is like from my friend who's a producer who we won't call, is like there's maybe 2 of them who are like mentally stable. It's just a lot. I mean,
it's a lot of personalities.
It's a polycule without the sex. It's there's a lot. And look,
and when you become known and you're making lots of money,
and like Jonathan at first had a moment of like being America's sweetheart, kind of.
That's true.
And then Jonathan also was viciously attacked by the right. So
and there was a piece about how JVN was very difficult or was kind of abusive. But who know? We don't know what's happening. We weren't there. But it's being gay involves complications. Probably.
I'm gonna guess this is the last season with that cast. Is what it seems like. Like I don't think they're on like a multi-year contract, right?
I don't know. I think this is the press tour for the last. I think it's
over.
For the last season.
Well, they're all so big now on their own, right? Like it's almost like when Destiny's Child. Like you're like beyond. I mean, you're all like.
Like when Bobby left already.
I feel like when Bobby left, things like kind of.
I've never watched that show.
I did. Like I got on the. Well, he doesn't watch Hated Rivalry. He doesn't get. He's not a follower.
Okay, got it.
I've never watched it.
Got it. I didn't. I fell off, but in the beginning, I was like, "Queer Eye is the best show. This is the most important show on television." And I'm crying because there's like some Republican,
dad,
like letting these gay boys dress him up. Like it did. There was a moment of that where I was like, "Wow, this is like really beautiful." But
yeah, I had a moment. It had a moment, but I think they're all doing their own thing, and but I did enjoy that drama. I did.
Yeah,
we need some drama. It's with the darkest of the times that it gets, the more we need like drama to get us through it. Are you texting with your guy?
No, this is my editor.
Do you have to go?
I have to go in 10 minutes.
Fuck. Okay, we didn't even answer boy problems. Okay, we're gonna answer some boy problems. Okay. You have to go?
I might step out. Is that all right?
Okay, go do your job until you don't.
Shh, don't tell anyone. Uh-oh. Everything.
Don't tell everyone. Don't tell.
Don't tell.
Don't tell.
I'm manifesting wealth this year.
Yeah.
And I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, she spelled it wrong, but we were like, that means it's like you just do it. You don't do it perfectly. You do it.
Exactly. You taught me that.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks, Daniela. Love you.
Bye.
Okay, so this boy problem. Okay, Keith, should we get into some boy problems? Yeah. Okay, so this one is from Zara. Hi Liz, I recently started Hi Liz, I recently started dating a guy I met on Hinge. I really like him so far. He seems kind, clever, respectful, and we have similar interests. The only thing is he is twice divorced, whereas I have been single for most of my life and don't have much relationship experience. What do you think? Should this be an issue? That's a good question.
Huh. I would say
actually a little bit. Perfect.
I would say twice divorced is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it shows he can commit.
That's true.
I think you'd have to do some more investigation as to why they were divorced.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my God. Yeah.
But I don't think that should be a
deal breaker.
You know? I mean, obviously it's good. He can go all the way up to marriage.
Yeah. I was like literally doing a voice note about this yesterday to my friend Holly, because she was trying to set me up on a double date. She just got a boyfriend. She got one. She found it. She snatched him. And he has a hot friend. And she was like, oh my God, he thinks you're so funny and like you'll do your stuff and like let's go on a double date. And I was like, great. And then it like kind of got, she was like, there's complicated drama with his ex-wife and he has twins. It's like, and I was like, you know what? 10 years ago, I dated a divorced guy. My first divorced guy was David Corrins, my favorite boyfriend. My favorite ex-boyfriend. And he had 2 kids and was divorced. And like, it was the best relationship ever. And I remember at the time, he was 10 years older than me. So I was nervous too. I was like, divorced. And my parents like randomly, like my parents have been together for like 40 million years. And they were like, oh, like they're not religious in any way, but it wasn't a religious thing. It was more like, we just like, we stick it out. Like this is sort of like a value around that. And so they were like, is he just going to like leave if you guys don't, whatever. And at the time I said, this is the hack, ladies. Divorce guys are amazing because they've been through a divorce, like sort of what we were talking about with dating, perhaps someone who's queer or like who has been through some stuff, like you get to know yourself. And I think some people still go through a divorce and maybe don't, but most people have to kind of look at their shit. They kind of have to address their own, dynamics, patterns. And yeah, they've been through something difficult. And so what I found at the time was like, oh wow, this guy knows a lot about how he is in relationship. And he was super emotionally aware and intelligent. But then since then, I will say I've had a few like more challenging experiences with all the other divorce guys that I dated. And actually what complicated it was this relationship that they like the marriage or the kids or both. And I don't think, again, it's not about being divorced. Like being divorced is like, oh my God, welcome to the club. Half of people who get married are. It's more, what is the status of their divorce? Right?
That's a good point.
Have the papers been signed? You want to know that. Are they still living together? You want to know that. I made the mistake. I talked a lot about this breakup when I started the show this summer. Like I dated this guy that was still living with his ex, and like he kind of made it very as if like that was really normal, and I kept just trying to like accept that, and I thought he kept saying how he's gonna move out, and like he never did. Like they moved into a new place together. Like you have to have boundaries. And now I feel like when a woman basically, and a lot of people are getting divorced, it's just like this is gonna happen. I would just have very strong boundaries around what you'll allow and what you won't allow. And you want to know about what the status is with their ex. Like if they have children together, it does mean that this is a person that they're talking to pretty much every day if their kids are under 18 and sometimes even over 18. Like they're still making decisions with them. And so what's that relationship like? And sometimes it's like, I hate my ex and she's horrible. Like you could be like, oh, phew, but that's also a little like, okay, but wait, why? And is this how they're going to deal with you when they are mad at you? And some people are still in love with their exes. Some people are still like co-parenting and doing Christmas together. And like, that, when I started dating,
they need to be okay with that.
They need to be okay with that. Or again, you just need a lot of information and don't feel weird about asking.
It's an opportunity to learn more.
It is an opportunity to learn more.
And so you just ask, I think, first off, this person has to be an open book.
Yeah.
And if they're not, that's a sign.
That's yes.
So if they don't want to talk about it, then that's good information to have.
It's so true.
Because you want to date someone who's going to be totally open about this. Because if they're not totally open about it, that means there's something they're hiding or they haven't fully processed it. If they haven't fully processed it, you got to get out of there.
Yeah.
You got to get out of there.
Yeah. And this is a mistake I've also done. Ask them if they want to be in a relationship. Okay. Cause like I got really involved with someone a couple years ago who like, it was so intimate. We were having conversations about so many, and I just assumed, he was ready for a relationship. And like, sort of like halfway through, he was like, oh no, I can't be in a relationship. Like we still co-parent. And I was like, wow, I did not know that. So my friend Heather says this to me all the time. She's like, ask for what they want. Like be very clear about what you want early on. And
I do
ask
that.
them what
I
they
do them
want.
like date two.
If
date one is the date you have to know if there's going to be date two.
That's facts.
Date two is the date you try to find out if this person is worth investing any emotions into.
Oh, that's I love that, Keith. That's date number one is you just want to know if you want to go on a date number two. Date number two is, do I want to invest in this person?
Yes.
And potentially have, I
will ask like the things like, what are you looking for? What have you, like, have you been in a relationship? Like I will do all that investigation early on.
Yeah.
I don't want to get emotionally invested and surprised.
Oh, I hate that. That is the worst.
That is a good thing about being 40. Because I have been emotionally invested and surprised. And I don't want that. So you can have, but I feel like those conversations as you get older, they become less
a big deal.
You're just like, well, what do you want?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
And then I was on a date with a guy, like 2 or 3 years ago. And he was like, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious. So like, okay, that's good to know. I am.
Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. And say goodbye. Because if you know you want something serious, I do this where I'm like, well, maybe I could just, we can be like front, we could just keep it casual. If that's not what you want going into it, like it's gonna ruin your life. That's where I've been.
And if they say they want something casual, they want something casual.
Yeah.
They're not hedging.
Yeah, they're right. Because I think, especially, do you guys do this as much as women? I don't know. I feel like women go, I can fix him. Like I can, he doesn't want anything serious with everyone else, but he'll want it with me. Like you think that you can somehow, by the way, I don't think that women think that they can change men because, and like that's like a crazy idea out of nowhere. I think we're expected to fix men. Like even what you said earlier about women, guys and a guy, they just go right to sex because there's no one kind of slowing things down and sort of like creating some sort of like container. Like women are expected to be these like gatekeepers and like be these guardrails. I mean, Scott Galloway talks about it, like with young men, like young men need guardrails and like relationships create guardrails. That's kind of like putting the responsibility on a woman to like take care of a guy and sort of what's the word, like steer him in the right direction. And so I think that becomes embedded in women's, brains and in the way that we are, in relationships with men where, I think it's been a huge learning, but probably the biggest learning of my life has been like learning that I cannot fix people and like particularly fix men. Like I really thought that was my job.
Can't fix people.
Yeah. No, of course not. You can't even, you know how hard it is to change yourself? And you think changing someone else is going to no, it's hard. Change is hard and people have to want to do it. And I realized you have to kind of like the person the way that they are. You really do. You really, like if they don't change.
You can change someone on the edges. Like if you don't like how someone dresses.
Yeah. And if you can
change, you can change that.
Yeah. That's such a fun one.
That's my favorite.
It's the best when someone's like, I don't care. And you're like, you get to, we can play dress up.
That was my last relationship. It was
you got to dress him?
Yeah. It was very fun.
That's so fun. You just bought whatever you wanted to buy.
Yeah. I bought him.
You bought him stuff.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
Do you spend more? Like, who pays for what in a gay relationship?
I pay for everything
because
I make more money.
You make more money.
Yeah.
And what if you dated someone who makes more money than you? Then they would pay.
Yeah, to a point. I mean, we would split. I mean, actually, it got to a point where I just paid for everything.
Wow.
And occasionally he would pay for something.
Do you think it created a power dynamic?
Not for me.
But for him?
But for him.
Where he felt lesser.
I understand. But gotta figure that out.
Well, he could have paid for stuff. He could have been like, I want to pay.
He could have talked to me about it.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so he said you learned afterwards, like this made him feel lesser.
Yeah. It's like, well, I don't know to tell you. Like, and it's not like I was holding anything over his head. Yeah. It's not like I was like, we're going to Miami. Well, I don't want to go to Miami. Right. Well, I'm paying, so we're fucking going to Miami. It was always like, where do you want to go? You know.
And he didn't like that. I would love that.
No, I was like, where do you want to, you know?
It's abusive, Mr. Pocket says, or it can be. That's probably one of the reasons that, I guess there's less of dependent types in relationships. Like usually guys will want to be independent and self-reliant. Interesting. Keith, show me how to go down here. Okay, let's answer one more board problem and then Keith has to go. Chessie, can you show us the next one?
My manager says I have 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. Yeah. Dazed and confused. Whoa. Is there a shorter one, Chessie? Okay, wait. You know what? It's enough. Okay, wait. I have a boy problem. Let's do mine.
What's yours?
Let's do mine. Okay.
What's yours?
I have a boy problem. I met this guy. Basically, I thought I was going on a work meeting the other day. This was like last week. Like this is very like it's present day.
Could he be watching?
He actually, I thought of like we should call him because here's the thing. I thought this was a book. I saw him at I went to the Spotify Golden Globes party, super fun. I run into him and I didn't even recognize him because I met him at my friend Delaney, friend of the pod, birthday party. And I was like, he was like, hey, Liz. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even remember who he was. And I was like, oh yeah. Like, and he was like, I he's a production company and does all these cool things. He's like, oh, we should get coffee while I'm here. And I was like, great. So I go to this work. I thought it was like a work date or work meeting, like in the middle of the day. And then it was like, there was kind of a vibe and he was like really nice and like really kind and like really sweet. And I even like after the coffee date was kind of done, cause I had to go at another meeting. I was like, I kind of want to keep hanging out. Do you ever feel that way on a date? I feel like those are the best dates.
Those are the best dates.
Right?
And you should.
Yes, you should feel that way.
If everyone, and you do it. If you want to
do it, if you want to do it.
A coffee date should turn into a lunch date.
Let's get lunch. Yeah. Let's hang out. Like I almost wanted to like run errands with him. Like I was like, this is
nice.
Right?
Yeah.
And so then he had a dinner and then he was like, I can come and have tea afterwards. Like, and I was like, great. And he came over and then we kind of like made out. Okay. And then, which I'm trying not to do, but like whatever. One thing led to another. It was a sweet, it wasn't like, we didn't like, it didn't get, it was just like, making out. And then I'm going to Sundance and then he's going to Sundance or we both realized we're going to Sundance. And so then he was like, oh, we should fly together. It became like, kind of like, and I was like he's my Sundance husband, and I've done that before and it has not done well for me because I get really excited.
It's a little like, going from zero to relationship. It's sorry, you're gonna keep going.
No. So basically like I kind of freaked out and then I was like, oh my God, and I gave him I left him a voice note and I said, I just want to take things really slow. Like, is that okay? And then he was like really cool about it. But then it's like, do I go to all the like, are we together the whole weekend? Like,
no.
Or do we, so we take it.
Like do a thing together maybe.
Oh, one thing?
Yeah. Or like just see how do a thing and see how it feels. But if you, but I'm also I've been in so much therapy that I do know that the right answer is if you both feel like doing something together, you're not doing anything wrong. If you want to keep seeing each other,
yeah, that's sweet.
And so see how it is, and if and just check in, be like, hey, if this is too much, it's just communication.
Yeah, I got it.
So. Have fun.
Okay.
And you're not hurting anyone.
Right.
If you hang out a lot.
Right.
And if he likes you and you like him.
Just have fun.
Just have fun.
Okay.
And if it becomes too much for you.
Right.
Just be like, hey, like, love me hanging out, but I just kind of need tonight by myself. Right. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And if he were to do that to you, just be like, all right, cool.
Be fine with it.
Yeah. You're just getting to know each other.
Right.
But how fun to do that in Utah and like no stress environment.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I'm into it.
Okay, great. And then, great. Because and I told him like, I don't think we should fly together. Like that feels very husband and wife.
Yeah, that feels intense. That feels intense.
And thank God,
that's very intimate.
It's very intimate.
It's more intimate than like sex,
right?
It's
right.
Like intimate. Flying with someone. Like you're at your worst. We're on a plane.
100%. We're gonna go through TSA together.
No one looks good on a plane.
No one looks good on a plane. Then I'm gonna my breath like
no.
And we're next to each other. But people think we're married. You know,
you still want some illusion of like
yeah. Okay, I like it. We don't have to call him. I don't know what we would say. Oh, let's see if he picks up. And you're gonna go. Wait. Okay, tell me if you think he's cute. Oh yeah, my hair looks dumb. I forgot we're live. This was so good that I forgot. Hi. We're live on the show.
Oh, he's handsome. He's handsome. Hi.
We're my friend Keith really wants to be supportive of our plan, and he thinks it's good that we're not flying together.
Yeah.
And he's pro you.
Oh, great. Well, thank you, Keith.
You've got a good head of hair. Too. Good head of hair.
He's Canadian.
Oh, you're both Canadian?
Yeah, we're both Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of my country. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm packing up. I'm getting ready to come down to LA and see you.
Oh my God. It's fun. Oh, we're going on a date. We're going to eat spaghetti.
Yeah. What's that?
No, I'm glad you're coming and enjoying great American society.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Thanks for answering. Hope you have a nice day. And then, we're still on. I just couldn't answer. Oh my God.
What?
You said I look really pretty.
You do. She's very pretty.
Thanks, guys.
Shockingly beautiful.
Thank That's really nice.
Shockingly beautiful.
Really nice.
Shocking.
Keep going. Okay, well, we're live and it feels like do you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you.
Bye. Okay, perfect.
How did your first live go?
I think it went well. How do people feel about our first live? Should we do this again?
How many people are watching? I wonder.
I don't know. Actually, it's a good question. Chessie can give us the numbers. Okay, please vote and slide into Keith's DMs. 28. That's pretty good.
That's good.
And then we're on Substack too, which we won't see.
Okay,
that's probably
you can't see that.
high.
Yeah,
it's probably high on. It's actually probably higher on Substack. So, oh my God, my manager's like, who's this guy? I know I haven't told anybody about it. Okay, so. Thank you so much for joining the live. This was such a experiment, and we really loved. There's a few hundred on Substack. Okay, so there's kind of a lot of people listening.
I only that's a theater.
Yeah,
that's a small theater.
That's a small theater. Yeah,
that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Hopefully this made sense, and if it didn't, I don't care. I don't care.
Whatever, it was free. It was free. Enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. I think Keith should come back, and we should watch Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay.
Anytime.
So I don't know how to stop this. Because I don't know anything. You guys are awesome. Yeah, great job, Chessie.
Subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, subscribe to Keith on YouTube. He's an amazing follow. On Instagram, he's hot and he's funny and he's smart. What more can you ask for?
I mean, thank you.
He's really witty on Threads. You always like match the vibe of the moment. Like I'll go on Threads and I'll just be like literally like I want a lobotomy, and you'll be like, anyone want a lobotomy right now? And I'm like, yes. He's like, what's going on? I'm like,
every week I'm like, is everyone else feeling it's insane?
Yeah,
like,
I
feel insane.
Month has been crazy. I really want to acknowledge that.
Not great.
And this is why we want to go live and yap about boys and like dating profiles and just like and talk about polycules, because the world is really rough, and we don't have to do it alone.
It doesn't have to be serious all the time.
It doesn't have to be serious all the time.
You don't get mired down in the muck.
Also, it makes you worse at fighting the
bad guys.
The bad guys if you're like sad. So thank you, Keith. Everyone should go follow your Substack. I love you. And tell us, and have fun on your date with Kip.
Oh, thanks.
Because that's exciting. A lot has happened. On the side.
This is very intense.
A lot happened.
I feel tired.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Okay. We love you so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye. We're going to keep